Is it terrible when they scream?
No, it's awesome.
Oh, God. Oh.
Luke would never say that. I'm sorry. Well, in this version, see, I'm talking about the George Lucas Star Wars. This is the next generation of Star Wars. So I almost had to think of Luke as another character. Maybe he's Jake Skywalker. He's not my Luke Skywalker. Who is this guy? How did the most optimistic, hopeful character in the galaxy turn into this hermit who says it's time for the Jedi to end? I read that and I said, what? I mean, that's not what a Jedi does. I mean, a Jedi is optimistic. A Jedi has tenacity. He never gives up. He doesn't secrete himself on an island. But you'll...
I am but a mirror whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see.
Look at what the Council did to you. They turned you into their puppet. You deserve to be the true master of the Sith. Together we can destroy your old apprentice. Join with me and reclaim your lost identity. The age of the Jedi and the Republic is no more. This is the age of Darth Revan and the Sith. The Jedi Council has failed. Darth Revan has been reborn.
There's nothing left for me in the light. I will not fail.
What's up, all my UX droids, and in case it's Anna Austin, the Star Wars Girl, and I'm going to be playing KOTOR 2 again. I am joined by two special guests. One showed up early, the other one showed up late, which is okay because I was not expecting the second guest to be here. The first guest is Drunk 3PO. What's up, Drunk?
Hello. I won't be here long.
I can't hear you.
Are you serious?
Dude, what happened to your mic? I can't hear you.
Are you serious?
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. And then my other guest is Sav. Hey, Sav.
Hey.
You got everything settled?
With my keyboard? No.
Oh. Well, Sav actually showed up right when I clicked the live button, which was pretty funny.
I know, I thought so too.
What was that?
I said I thought so too because I clicked join and then that started playing and I was like, oh, right on time.
I know. I was like, could have briefed you before. So basically, I have to try to do this every time I do these streams. Last time I was playing, I ended abruptly because Drunk had to go. So blame him. I don't remember what I was doing last time, but we will figure it out once I start and we will see. I think I was escaping Nashadar. Or I just did the droid mission and I got Mira on my team, which means I can finally go dark side, full dark side. So I just wanted to vent about this before we get started. I was going to order Jedi Fallen Order a long time ago when it was on sale.
Oh, here we go.
And now it's not on sale and it's full price. And Drunk ruined the ending for me, which is why I didn't buy it back then. And everyone's like, oh, this is important to know who Cal Kestis is, blah, 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 blah. Even though Drunk ruined the ending for me. Phone died.
I didn't ruin the ending, just one little part.
You ruined the ending for me.
But it was ruined like months ago.
I didn't know it.
I did not let it get spoiled. You're right. But you didn't watch it. You just probably saw the thumbnail.
No, I did not see the thumbnail. I was on your Monday night live stream and you said
yeah.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
That's right.
People didn't ruin KOTOR 1 for me, which is like, what, a 15, 20-year-old game? Nobody ruined it for me. But you ruined a game that was only out like less than a year. So, yeah, that happened.
So I don't think you'd have to play to get to that part. So
yeah, you did, and then you talked about
you might not make it.
And I had managed to not. Oh God, it's gonna click there. There we go. Yeah, Cecil, Drunk is a monster, and it's gonna click out because I had to bring up the chat.
Cecil, I'm your biggest fan. Why would you say that?
Highlight that. That can be my highlighted comment. But everyone, thank you so much for being here. Please smash the like button. I would appreciate it. Ew. Why is everything tweaking out? But drunk, you can't stay very long, can you?
I have to make an honest living. Sort of.
What you do every day then? Change that to that. Let's open this back up again. Oh, what's up with you, Sav? Aside from the water.
Well, I was gonna go to bed early because I was feeling tired, but I'm not going to bed early anymore.
Yeah, I was God damn it! What happened? Okay, there we go.
Is it cold in Cali right now?
Yeah, I haven't been able to sleep very well because Peaches keeps having like nightmares. Or he keeps talking in his sleep and it drives me crazy, so I haven't been able to really sleep. So
what? Peaches is talking about Cecil in his sleep?
No, he's not talking about Cecil in the sleep. He's just been, I don't know what it is. The last 3 nights, he has been so fucking loud. And I'm like, babe, shut up. At first, I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? Are you okay? Like
now it's shut the freak up.
Does it have to do with the cold? Because his question was, is it cold in Cali?
Yeah, I know.
You just start talking about.
I'm used to that.
No, I was trying to tell a story and he asked a question.
Sorry.
It's cold in the room, but I already sent Cecil the link. That fat fuck has it. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going down this hallway. So this is where I left off and Atten is being useless. So I don't know. He just keeps talking and I'm like, who the fuck are you so pissed off at? And he's like, I'm not pissed off at anyone. And I'm like, well, it sounds like you're pissed off at someone because you keep yelling at someone. I'm like, I know it's not me because whenever I'm like, babe, what's wrong? And he's all nice to me. But yeah, it is kind of cold. Are they? Oh, they're all dying. That's why. No, Atten, what the fuck are you doing? But how is the puppy, Sav?
He's so cute.
Yeah.
Poor thing though. He's cute. So his teeth are bothering him.
Oh.
And if they don't come out soon, then I'm gonna have to take him to go get his teeth pulled.
Poor baby.
And especially because I found out that schnauzers have a bad rep with teeth, so it's like, oh no.
What do you mean he's got a bad rep with teeth?
Like schnauzers don't have like the best teeth conditions, and like the way they grow out, they tend to have a lot of issues. So yeah,
that would have been a good thing to learn about the dog before you got it.
I know. I mean, I don't care. I love the dog anyways. He's my dog. He's my baby. But other than that, he's good. He's happy. I'm trying to teach him how to ring a bell so that way when he needs to go potty, he lets us know.
Oh, that's smart.
My Instagram. R.I.P. my Instagram.
Why? What happened?
37 follow requests already.
Because of Gina?
Yeah.
Aren't you cool?
I'm not.
I think you are.
I have a gland problem, says Cecil.
Sure he does.
Dude, that dude, I could sit. I hope he moves to Florida so I could just hang out with him like somewhere, because I think I would just laugh and my life would be perfect. I have to get something done. I have you guys on the background. I'll hop on in a little while.
You hear that? You hear that, Cecil? He just wants to have you around so he can laugh at you.
No, not laugh at him. I said he would make me laugh. Oh, man. The Jedi's review. Hey, Anna, it's the first time watching you play live. Drunk is in love with an MMA fighter. Yeah.
Fuck,
No, I'm not in love.
Ah! My screen went black. Jesus.
It looks good here.
Come on, go back. Okay.
You still have Cecil's comment up. That's the
I know.
problem. But it says I'm a monster. Why would you have that up?
I don't.
It's still up.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. It's Cecil's fault. I don't have anything bad about you up, drunk.
It's never Anna's fault.
It's
Man,
not.
I remember last year Anna had a live stream with like some other women, like other YouTube girls. And me and Ryan and stuff were like in the chat. And like Anna's like super simps or whatever you want to call them. Super fans. Sorry, not super simps. They were mad that we were in the chat and y'all were talking to us. You were like, oh, hey, drunk. Hey, Ryan's here. Do you remember that stream? They were going off on us.
You remember? Like, you mean the very, very drunk stream where it was just me teasing Mary about like, Mahler's voice?
F you, drunk 3PO. Get out. We're so sick of you being in Anna's stream. F you, Ryan. Why are you here too? This ain't streaming for you. I'll never forget that. I was like, God dang, these guys are
drunk.
feisty.
There was a whole like EFAP Mahler thread about Ed, and they're like, oh, look at all these girls are talking about Mahler's voice. And I'm like, no, we're teasing Mary about Mahler's voice because she was super in love with Mahler's voice. Oh, those were the days.
I was like, and I'm never coming on your channel.
I mean, my drunk girls night stream. That is a great thing to talk about.
Yeah, I have like several clips from that because y'all were talking about me too.
Oh yeah. Let's get this bitch healthy.
Oh my God, they were just so mad. I remember I was like, hey, chat, get the F out of here. Nobody wants you here. I was like, holy.
Now you know exactly what it's like when I'm on your stream and all of your like super hardcore fangirls, and it's like, oh my God, Anna is so stupid. Anna is just here, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, oh my God.
Never say that. Maybe one, but not all of them.
Some guys have what the fuck? Why am I here? Some guys have some hardcore fangirls. It's like anytime I'm on, somebody's stream.
Oh my God, look at me. Do I look like the person that has hardcore fangirls?
Where do they want me to go? You do.
Caught my breath. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? Coronado.
Exchange.
What's up, Larry? Larry. My deepest apologies. I hope you can forgive me, Larry.
Why?
I forgot his super sticker. I felt terrible. He reminded me, I felt terrible. Kick drunk hashtag. Yeah, let's get that trending.
Fuck, Anne's gonna die.
And then Sav, I'll tell Sav the story while you fight.
Okay.
After that stream, there was comments, these people were like, I'm never coming on Anna's stream again if that drunk guy is going to be around. I'm just so sick of it. He thinks he's so good looking, and it makes me sick. Not all of us are good looking. And I'm like, what the freak kind of comment is this? I took a photo of it and sent it to Ryan and Jeremy. I was like, look what this person's saying about me. My God.
My Jedi just died.
Oh, sorry about that.
God damn it, why does it keep doing that? My Jedi died.
I was like, what the freak is wrong with people?
No, so you don't know who has a hardcore fan until you pretend or unless you stream with them and then have say something complimentary, then all of their hardcore psycho fans come out. And then they're like, oh my God, you're the worst person ever because this person that I, idolize online said something complimentary about you. Oh, Atten came back. That's nice.
Even though you have a lot more Twitter followers than me, I still have to be careful because sometimes I joke with someone. I'm calling them a jerk or an ass or something, and I'm joking with them. And some of my super... I don't know why I have these people. They start attacking them, and I gotta go to their DMs and be like, "Hey, buddy, appreciate the love, but I was just a joke." They're like, but we got your back, drunk 3PO. I was like, thank you, man.
No,
I love you, man. Thank you. I was like, it was just so I'm like now like my brother's Twitter account, like people don't know it's my brother, and like I would like talk trash to him, and people were like attacking him. It was so funny.
Like, sorry, brother.
He was like, "Who are these people?" I was like, hey, "Man, drunk 3PO army, man. What's wrong with you?" You spelled subscribe wrong, Anna. Where
I don't care.
did she spell subscribe? Where is that?
She wrote the second R. Or
Oh yeah.
I spell everything wrong, and you know
She
why?
put the R
I
in
got
the
fucking
feed.
claws. I can't type anymore.
That's all right.
This subscribe.
I can't type with these stupid nails on. Give me a break.
I'm sorry, I can't stand nails that long. I like long,
Dude,
long
they
nails,
weren't
but
supposed
like,
to be this long. Wait, I'm going to get them fixed tomorrow, though. So they will be back.
Wait, how can you do that in Cali? Everything's closed.
No, it's not. Fucking kill him, Atten. God, and Atten died.
Oh, your
I
character's
believe-
not terrible.
No, it's like you can't get like waxing done, but you can get your nails done.
Wait, oh.
Like I can't get my
What's the
eyebrows
difference?
waxed.
You can't get your waxing
so-
done, but you can get your nails done?
So when you get your nails done, they have a barrier, and then they wear gloves.
And you stick your hand through like a plastic thing?
Yeah.
That's I guess whatever works. They gotta do what they gotta do. Or California. I was at SeaWorld for 2 days, riding roller coasters, mask down, taking photos, drinking hot chocolate.
Whoa, she's got rockets. That's awesome.
I felt bad, Sav. I had lots to drink the other night, and I was like texting people like all these happy thoughts. I was texting, and I like looked this morning. I was like, oh God, she never. I was like, did I just make this weird?
Larry, thank you for the super sticker. I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it.
It's a thumbs up.
Aw, thank you.
I hear you. No Brazilian. Yeah, I was like, oh.
Put on your fucking shield, Atten. God damn. Atten is so useless right now.
Droid?
No, Atten. My Jedi.
That dude right there with the gun?
Yeah, that's Atten.
Well, he's a terrible Jedi. He's got a gun, and he's using force
He
lightning.
just started. He doesn't have his lightsaber yet. I had to go to Dan's room to get him a lightsaber.
he's got sparkles coming out of his finger.
Oh, good. They've all died. Okay, we're saving right here, guys. We're saving. Not doing that shit again.
So does the female have red hair?
Yes, she does. This is Mira.
Good choice.
I actually can't really stand her, but... Well, the first time I played it, I can't stand her because she called Space Jesus old. So I'm like, bitch, who the fuck you calling old? This is Space fucking Jesus. Every woman in the game wanted his fucking dick. And,
No one talks like that to Space Jesus.
Nobody talks like that to Space Jesus.
Especially around Christmas when Space Jesus was born.
Oh, it's funny. So I went and we went to the drive-in and watched Elf, which I even learned more how blind I am. But
Yeah, you were like, dude, Anna.
I'm not even kidding. I had to.
Why would you? Why? Dude, I was laughing. We were out at the bar with my brother, and I saw that. You freaking posted a picture of a little telescope. I was like, look at this girl right here. At the drive-in with a He's like, what's she doing with the telescope? She forgot her glasses. So now she's watching the. Were you really watching it like that with a telescope?
When I wanted to see it, I had to use the telescope. No, Sav knows how blind I am.
Yeah, she's pretty blind.
I get that, but I'm just saying. The joke was so funny that you tweeted a picture. I had your hand out and you put it in your hand.
To be fair, I have a huge fucking hand.
There's so many videos I want to make for my channel that just like tell stories of like my favorite YouTubers. That would be one of them. I would like reenact that. And then there's throw
the fucking grenade at
today Eric Young Ripper was telling this guy, he was arguing with this guy about a video game, and he goes, I'm gonna stop talking to you because I think you're just on crack. Laughing so hard, I was like, what?
I love Eric July. He's hilarious.
I know. I was like, I think I could do a video on that too. I just make it so funny.
He's gonna get kicked off of Twitter though. Like I'm so careful on like my language on Twitter because you get you get kicked off for the stupidest stuff.
He's like, I think you're on crack.
Anna, do you remember what my brother said about wanting to be a crack baby?
Oh my god, I'm never gonna forget that. Do you want to tell the story? Or do you want me to tell the story?
You tell it. I can't tell stories. I tell them horribly.
I can't. It's okay. So was it Izzy that said something about him and Audie being dumb?
Yeah.
Okay, so Savannah has 3 or 4 younger siblings. So she's got her younger sister Izzy, then her brother Donovan, and then her sister Adiana. And so we were leaving her cousin's wedding, and Izzy was saying something about how Savannah and her are the smart ones, and that like
the other two were mostly jocks and didn't do well in school.
Yeah, and so then, but we're all hammered. Well, I'm super hammered, but because we're just leaving a wedding, right? And then Donovan, oh my God, bless his dear heart, he makes a statement about how he wished that he was a meth baby or a crack baby, because then at least that would give him an excuse as to why he
wasn't that smart.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God.
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh, Donovan. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I go back to the ship. Okay, I'm going to heal myself a bit. Let's save here, just in case I die again. But it was funny. It was funny. But you look white, so are you treated as a second-class tweeter? I don't even know what that means. Run around at
It always scares me when you do that.
What?
It's like your anger is starting to boil.
The whole women can't tell stories. Yes, we can, but I want to not get kicked off of the internet. And then I don't want to get clipped in an inappropriate way. So I can't tell the full story of this event.
I could tell, like, Sav could show me a picture of her favorite cup, and I could make an amazing story.
Oh my God.
It's just
you
my
gotta
gift.
be fucking kidding me.
About Sav's cup? Yeah, it was a glorious cup. It was a special hue green that only she enjoyed. The rest of us thought it was ugly, but she didn't care.
I'm not a big green person. So.
It was a hue green. It's a little different. Hue. I don't even know what that is.
If you want a color that I'm going to love, it's going to be red.
Oh.
Which ID signature should I give them?
Well, Cecil says it's still up and blocking everything, so we only see the first answer.
Oh.
So number 1.
I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Lord Vader always shows up to ask questions, but he never super chats and never becomes a member. Thanks a lot, Lord Vader. All right, he's a friend of mine. I'm just kidding.
Ebon Hawk will be intercepted by Gatto's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board to save Tashiar's sister. Who is the first person you want to send? Ah, fuck. Guys, who do I send on this mission?
We can't see because you got Cecil Says blocking the screen.
Fucking A. Okay. It's gonna tweak. Let me get Cecil's comment off the screen. There we go. Okay. And I'm not asking you two because you fuckers haven't played the damn game before. Chat! Okay, last time I had Kreia. I had Visus. I feel like I need either Bao or Atten, so I'm going to have Kreia. Oh, wait. 2 party members will be able to board the yacht to save Ayeshayar. Who is the second person you want to send? Ah, shit. The drone.
Does this guy really think he's handsome? LOL. Wow. Gotta love your comment, your chat section.
It's okay.
I think a lot of things, bitch. So it's okay.
Jesus. You should take Mira and Tanky. I am not sending Mira. I don't have Handmaiden. So this is who I got. I got Atten, I got Bao, I got Mira, I got T3, and I got Visus. So I already picked Kreia. So I feel like it should be either Bao or Atten. T3's got a lot of Mira and Tank. I don't want to send fucking Mira. Mira's useless to me. She's not a fucking Jedi yet. Atten sucks, so send him. But the thing is that the Atten sucks, but he might level up so I can make him have more powers. T3 and Kreia. You should take Mira and maybe Visus or Bao-Dur. Mira is your damage. But I need Atten or fucking Bao or T3 to open the doors for me. Who did I send last time?
Dr. Coffindale. I don't take anything personal, man. It was just a joke. He could joke. He can say whatever he wants about me.
Should I send Atten? It's just going to be him and... I feel like I had Atten there last time, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I'll let you guys pick. I don't think you understand. Making them a Jedi is great and all, but do you want to maximize their output first? I don't understand. You're right. Okay. So you guys, this is Atten. Bao is the Ithorian, so he kind of looks like Darth Maul. There's Mira, who is the ginger, so I'm assuming Sav's going to pick her. There's T3M4. He's my little droid. And then there's Visus, so she's a blind Jedi chick. And she doesn't have any of the like opening doors and the specialty repair stuff. So who should I send? You didn't listen to that pitch, did you?
Me?
Either of you. I just asked you guys.
You said I would pick Mira because she's a redhead, and so yeah.
I say Atten.
You want me to pick Atten? Why?
Because that's what people in the chat are saying.
Yeah, go with what the chat says. If they know better.
It's like going on The Price is Right. You always look in the group.
I am looking on the chat. Okay, so it says it's going to be a struggle taking Kreia and probably not a great idea. Why is it a struggle taking Kreia? Okay. Same with... Okay. I know Skipper helped me a lot. Oh, shit! If I click off of my screen, it clicks out. Okay. I mean, I can go back and not take Kreia, but... well, for an example, Mira gets access to high damage feats based on her class. Once you maximize that, then you give her Jedi levels. Same with Atten. Take Atten, best choice you got of it. Okay, I guess I'm taking Atten. Well, this is going to take a long time. But it's okay. You guys ready for me to go on the spaceship with the bad guys?
Hmm.
Are you sick?
No.
COVID. COVID. Blah, 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 blah.
It's my cold-induced asthma.
Look, it's a Klingon bird of prey, but in Star Wars. Look. It's the OG Millennium Falcon. Is the Ebon Hawk. I know this is fascinating for you guys. Hey, my phone's charged. Uh-oh.
I was expecting someone taller. I
Jerk.
hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am KOTOR, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
What's up with the vocal fry?
He's a hologram.
As long as he's not a Kardashian.
That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
You have a strange way for asking help. Go ahead, I'm listening. There's easier ways to get my attention. Is that why you hired every bounty hunter and assassin in the galaxy? Too afraid to show yourself, except by hologram.
Afraid? No. It is simply difficult to be in so many places at once. Holo technology is currently the most effective and convenient way to communicate my commands over vast distances. At least until Aerotech develops the new holo transceiver within 2 standard months, but by then it will simply be too late. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation. In 1 standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. KOTOR, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover. You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive. You could say I'm something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating.
Did you see the chat?
Like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other.
That's so fucked up.
Or see all the pieces.
No, my dad is in
Not a
his
fair
60s.
game, an equitable game. Azak bores me. I often
Yeah, I'm her dad.
No, you're not. You're like my brother's age.
such as
I've been called worse. You guys are funny.
if you care nothing for the Republic, perhaps finding the source of these Sith and resolving the situation would be to our mutual benefit. There is no
You're
margin
Krista's
for
dad. You're not my
I
dad.
say that these Sith seek murder.
Yeah, that's right.
All Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them.
Didn't start out that way though.
All under their
Uh-oh.
influence.
I always assumed Drunk was Ryan Kennel's dad. God, I look that freaking old to you people.
I assure you, I would have.
Dang.
I'm afraid a broken ex-Jedi is all I have to save the galaxy at the moment. But whether it is Sith or Jedi that emerges victorious, it does not matter as long as the situation is resolved soon. I am a businessman. The Republic
That's my boy though, man.
prosper and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith
Phil's-
or supported by the
Phil's one of
Jedi,
the guys I dunk on, and then like people would think like he's attacking me, but he's like my friend. If Drunk 3PO is a Star Wars girl's dad, Anna got her good looks from her mom.
Oh,
somehow your
I'm
ally
a geezer. Wow, look at that.
here under guard. I must see to the defense of
You
my
guys are hilarious. Probably 'cause I'm-
Dun-dun-dun.
oh, this old man's got to go to bed.
You?
Dang, if I look that old, at least my teeth are still white.
Aww.
hostilities in the galaxy.
That's straight.
Blowing up planet.
Oh,
I'm
shut
still
up.
dateable. I'm not that old. I'm not undateable. I still have my hair.
You know, I should have probably saved it. When I got here.
Is that why you guys don't watch my videos?
What video?
I'm talking to the chat.
An at and level up.
Will you buy this old man's book, chat? Will you do that favor? Show us your AA or B platinum card. All right. I don't have it with
Fucking
me.
at level up.
I was eating some.
What was that? Oh, you're eating
Fucking-
food.
I mean, candy corn. No, I finished it.
ugh. No.
To be fair, Drunk, I assume Ryan is 19. Oh.
Isn't Ryan old?
Ryan's 10 years younger than me. I mean, that's still a good distance, but still. So if I'm 50, that shows you how old he is.
You're 50?
No, you know.
It's like, what?
Tell everybody that.
Sailing monster.
Come on, Ed, kill it.
I got some time before I hit the big 5-0.
That'll suck when you do.
Why?
Because I just hear people say that it sucks when you get older. Fucking kill it.
I think that's if you look at the way you look at getting.
We all gotta face it someday.
Systems failing, Master.
Say the word.
I think if you look at it in a negative way, you'll hate it.
You used to think I was 48.
I got Force Deflect.
Are you serious?
I got it.
I look that old to you? I think I look younger than well. I know y'all just messing with me. Did you party in 1999? I did. So Drunk is younger than Gary but looks older. Yeah, we'll go with that.
That's it. That's all that was in there. Fucking confusing.
46J, chill, you'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting old. I'm living a great life. I know you just messing. It's all love. Y'all are making me laugh. I need to laugh. I've had a great day today, and y'all just making it better.
Gotcha.
I had a great day, Savs. You had a great day?
Oh, shit.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Wasn't amazing. Ruined it a bit when I spilled water on my keyboard.
Oh, what is it with you and Anna and cutting yourselves?
Oh, I did cut myself with the keyboard.
Of course you did.
I'm crying on the inside.
Who's crying on the inside?
Me, because I'm old.
Aww.
All right, y'all be calling me old in the chat, but who's on the screen with your favorite female? That's all I'm saying.
Sure.
And I can reach up and
Well, I mean, if you put your arm high enough, you can make it look like she's a puppet.
like that.
No, like put it behind.
Yeah, it looks like I'm like groping. Look at Anna's serious face while I'm doing that. That's so funny. Oh, see me like a puppet. Like,
Yeah, and so then if she talks, it'd be like you're moving your mouth.
You guys are fucking dorks.
Drunk, which one of the gazillion new Star Wars shows are you excited for? The one with Gina Carano. That's that. I'll watch that one. So I'll tell you while Anna's fighting. I'll tell you, chat, this. I understand Disney and Disney Star Wars is what it is. And they are run by Star Wars is run by a corporation, and they just want to make money, and they don't care about lore, timelines, or anything. They just want to make money. So if they can bring someone back from the dead and make them money, they will cut our lore in half, which is what they're doing. So the only reason why I like The Mandalorian is not because of the story and the timeline, but because of what it's doing to cancel culture. That's why I like what it is. So
I just killed some droids, bitches.
when it comes to like Star Wars lore, I'm with y'all on that. But the fact that cancel culture went after Gina, Rosario, and Bill Burr.
What did they do to Bill Burr?
Because he was like posting like stuff, and they were just like, "Oh, he's a this phobe, he's a that phobe, he's a this phobe," and Disney's not like backing down. Like what? So So I like what they're doing with that, with the cancel culture aspect. So that they're upsetting that crowd. If that makes sense. Yeah, I can support that. Yeah, that's why I appreciate the show. When it comes to Star Wars lore, it's Disney, and I don't know why I can't get upset at it anymore because I just expect it. Does that make sense, chat? Yeah. Oh man, we ain't here for your nonsense. I'm the old man rambling on. Come over here. Let me tell you a tale of cancel culture.
It's okay.
That's all right.
No, they're just trying, and that's just a thing now because people have anonymity, so then they just try to cancel anyone that breathes.
Yeah.
You know, there was this one person that I was not a fan of until I saw like this one tweet, and I was like, this is my level of because
like
it's
trolling.
like, well, no, it's not trolling, but it's like I won't forgive nor will I forget. And I know they say, oh, forgive but never forget. I'm like, no, fuck that. You don't deserve my forgiveness. So I rarely ever forgive people, especially if they like hurt me. So it's like, for instance, today I came home and there was I could see the envelope for a Christmas card. And I was like, oh, who sent us a Christmas card? And I didn't recognize the name. And so, oh shit. So I was like telling Peter, like, where's the Christmas card? And he's like, oh, it's nowhere. And then Bella Boo, she showed me, where the fuck are you going, Kreia? Are you fucking stupid? But so Munchkin showed it to me, and then I knew instantly why Peaches didn't want to show it to me. So he is friends with my best friend's ex, and this guy is a piece of shit. He was cheating on my best friend while they still lived together, and so she found out because she was driving to work and she saw his car parked next to a park, and this fucker had a girl in the backseat of his car who knew that he was living with someone that he was in a, years relationship, and she still decided to be the other woman, and I think that they're pieces of shit. And, oh, this is also a guy that made fun of an autistic guy that was working at a pizza restaurant, place. He's a piece of shit. And so I was really pissed when I saw the Christmas card. And I was like, this guy knows I hate him. And, yeah, he's friends with my boyfriend, but he's sending Christmas cards to my house knowing how much I hate him and the chick he cheated on my best friend with.
All right, Phil. I see you. Just know this, Phil. I got the personal phone number of your favorite YouTube girl. That's all I'm saying, Phil. Get on my level, buddy. Get on my level.
Well, so I was looking at that, and I'm like, no, this guy doesn't. Where the fuck is Kreia? She went in another room without me? Fucking bitch.
Say the word.
Kreia, you dumbass. But
yeah,
so, yeah, that doesn't, some people don't deserve my forgiveness. And I was so tempted. I'm like, I'm about to take a picture of this and post it on Facebook because everyone in the group knows. And I just say, this is the guy that cheated on my best friend, and this is the chick that knew my best friend was dating this guy and still decided to go on a date with him, or still decided to date him. So, yeah, so I don't know what you would call that, but like, somebody just that always remembers, and I'll never forget and I'll never forgive. But so where was I going with this story? Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been so sleepy. I really have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well.
You're like a bad dude. Like he was doing something bad.
Yeah, you cheated on a
girl. Yeah.
Oh my god, where the fuck did Craig? Oh my god, she went all the way over here. So, the point of my story was, so there was this one person on Twitter that I wasn't a fan of before, but then I saw him tweet this, and it was some person in music, and he had this, like, he won one of those music awards, And so there was this one person that had tweeted at him, and it said, "Oh, you suck. You're never going to amount to anything. You're never going to win like any type of awards." And so he saved that tweet and he held on to it for like 9 years. And then after that, he, once he won, he retweeted it, and he's just like, yeah. He's like, I've held on to this for 9 years because I knew one day I was going to prove this person wrong. And I was like, I respect that. I forgot why I was telling the story, to be completely honest, but there you go.
Well, I'm glad it's over. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, fine.
I'm glad you're not dating a jerk anymore.
I wasn't dating him. It was my friend.
I'm glad Sav is okay through that whole trial and hard time with her green cup. I don't even know why Anna sends me the link, to be honest. She's probably like,
at this point, I don't know why I did either.
Guy's such a dick, I swear.
No, you're not. Go to sleep. You're tired.
You guys are awesome in the chat. Thanks for making my night. Sav, Anna.
Well, no, it didn't. I don't think people are getting the point of the story. It's that they saved it because they knew that one day they were going to win. It just took the person 9 years to win this award.
And you got 161,000 subs. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, I passed 161 like a couple days ago, and I was like, yay!
I think I've been stuck on 11,800 for like 3 years.
You just hit the algorithm wrong. You just need to.
I'll be all right. I just wanted to hit 12.
Yes.
You will. Everyone go sub to Drunktopia. The link is in the description of this video.
My videos are corny anyway.
What was that?
Night, old man. Thank you. Yeah,
Good
I need to have my cod liver oil and my
Grant, stop fucking running.
whatever. I don't know what else old people drink. Tea? Are we gonna have tea? I can't drink tea. I'll pee all night. I don't want to pee the bed.
Is that a thing? Does tea make you pee?
I don't know. I don't really drink tea.
I know. I don't drink tea either.
Tea is good for you.
I hate tea. You know, I just finished the 4th season of The Crown. It was so good.
I've never come on Anna's channel asking for subscribers. Just know that. She always does it.
I feel like if somebody came onto my channel just to ask for subscribers, I wouldn't invite them on. Or at least I wouldn't invite them on ever again.
Our copy is good. Thank you. Cecil do not channel his derpiness. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, this chat is awesome. Y'all are awesome. I've had a great day. No one can make it bad. I'll get some fiber. That's it. Much.
All right. Oh, he didn't even let me say goodbye.
I know, rude.
No, rude. Ah, shit. This room sucks. Now it's just me and you, Sav.
I know. You know, I don't even know why I'm tired. I slept in. You know this.
You don't sleep in.
I hear you.
Come on, Atten. Come on. See, everyone, this is why I wanted.
I hear you.
I'm always scared my chair's gonna break because, like, I don't know what happened. I think I dropped it, so now it's like at a weird angle and it makes a weird popping noise. And whenever it happens, I think I'm gonna fall.
That doesn't sound very good, Sav.
It doesn't.
I'm just gonna level him up. Well, person that's in the chat that always tells me what to do. How should I level up Atten? Skippy, I think, is the person. I need to make Skippy a mod. Because Skippy is, the last couple times I played this has helped me out greatly. I think I should do double, send Chokeout the link. Is Chokeout in the chat? Chokeout would just yell at me the whole time. Did I already have? Yes, I already have those. Okay, so I think what he had me do for Mira last time was that he made me do the two-handed thing and then the other things. So I'm gonna do what I did last time. So he needs two-handed for a feat. Powers! Powers! Fucking love powers. Let's give him that one.
You know what I made yesterday?
Huh.
I made tamales.
Oh, I know. I saw your 10,000 Snapchats. We're looking at Atten. So Skippy, what I did was let's go back. So for his feats, I gave him two-handed fighting, which is, I think, yes, yay, nay, yay, nay. I don't know. That's kind of what you had me do for Mira. So these are his stats. Last time I gave him, so that way his health max up more. Same dual-wield rapid fire. The only problem with that, though, is I kind of want Atten to have a lightsaber, but so I'll just give him two-handed weapons. And then for his force powers, what is this one? Force resistance, force immunity is that one. This power offers very good protection from force power attacks of Jedi. And Skippy baby kangaroo. I kind of want to give him the destroy droid, because I'm going to be fighting a lot of droids. Yeah, but only if you have two blasters for him. Right now, you can take the close range blaster ability. I'll give him two blasters. I don't like his current blaster. It's not very good. I thought it was a Joey. Force speed. Okay. Force speed is a good one. That's all I got for right now. Alright. So let's give him two guns then. Male, fine. Do I have ion blasters again? That one's an ion. That's the one problem with this damage bonus on ion. Or electrical. That one might be good. 6. Where's the other one? I guess I'm doing those ones.
Just say the word.
Okay, Kreia, stop it. Just fucking shoot him. Kreia,
Kreia,
stop stabbing him with the fucking sword. Just fucking lightsaber him. God damn it. That's all you need. Come on. Come on, Kreia. Atten, just fucking shoot them. Captain Sugar, thank you, super chat. Everyone knows the best weapon to use is the... Really? Mandalorian. Why are you using force push on fucking stationary guns? God, Kreia, sometimes these NPCs are fucking stupid. Kreia, just electrocute them. What the fuck are you doing? Come on, Kreia. Alright, fine. Atten, shoot him. I know, Atten, just fucking electrocute them.
Anna, pop force speed on Atten when you can.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nah. Can't do any powers right now. There we go. Alright, you guys are getting saved. Okay. Is there any loot? Okay, what are you doing? Stop using all the fucking force powers that I need. Okay, we gotta go in this other room. Let me look at the map. Oh, there's something behind this door, which is probably a boss fight, isn't it? Alright, come on. It is. Oh, hey! Not Space Jesus. Tashiara's sister. Experience points. Yes! Can I talk to this thing? Switch containment cells to secondary system. Switch docking hatch mechanism to secondary system. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's hope so. I should not go there yet. Save. Come on, Space Jesus! Not your girl. Let's see. All right. You need the program off that console there. And for speed.
Just say the word.
Craig, come on. Let's do the fucking force energy resistance. Girl, Space Jesus, kill him.
Space Mary Magdalene.
Well, she's not Space Jesus. She's nowhere near as majestic as Space Jesus. She's just Space.
That's why. Space Mary Magdalene.
No, fuck that.
Say the word.
No, that's stupid. No, she's Tashiar's sister. It's the only accepted name I'll give her. Come on, everyone just use your force lightning. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted in life. Force fucking lightning. Oh, yay. Gosh. Crick, give them all. Okay, everyone, kill him. Electricity, you all have electricity. Come on. And stop it. Use your electricity. Stop shooting your useless guns when you could just fucking force electrocute. Come on. Die, bitches. Die, bitches. Thank you. Cray, where the fuck are you going?
Say the word.
God, sometimes it kills me how much they don't listen to me. I just want to sit forever to do this room. What do you mean immune? Don't give me that shit. Okay. Oh, yay. A big one. That's what she said.
I was about to say that, but I was yawning.
Oh, no. Everyone electrocute it. There we go. Oh, remains. Hello. Thank you. Let's loot all this. I feel like my game's about to crap out.
Save.
Huh?
Save.
What? You're not playing a game.
Just save.
Oh, save. I thought you said same. I was like, what?
There, so if it craps out, you got it.
Just say the word.
Everybody just kill it. Everybody just kill it.
Kill it.
Yay! Come on, Space. Tashiar's sister. Okay, I gotta go to 3 more computers. Because I gotta unlock all of the systems. Oh, come on. Hey! Tashiar's sister can level up. I gotta give her 2-handed fighting when I can. Because I gave her a double-bladed lightsaber and I did not help her out with that. Come on.
They have gotten farther than I calculated.
It's vocal fry.
Very resourceful. But they
I feel like they did something to... Sav, you'll be proud of me. I've been taking vitamins.
raise the force. We will trap them within the ship.
My Ava told me that I needed to take B12 vitamins because it helps you stay warm. It helps you turn energy into heat. And I was like, oh. She specifically said B12, so I looked it up and I was like, all right. Let's do this. I can give... This is why I have you here. Recover these fucking mines. What the fuck? I have his, like, whatchamacallit almost all the way fucking up. What is Atten's demo at? Demolitions are at fucking 14.
What is it? I hear you.
And where the fuck are you going? Oh my god, fucking dumbass. Let's see if she can recover this mine. Nope. Apparently no one... Apparently you have to have level 20 fucking demolitions to kill these things. Or to pick those things up. And...
I hear you.
So you guys actually gonna be able to celebrate Christmas, Sab?
Like have people over? No.
Oh.
It's probably just gonna be us four.
Skipper, thank you for the super chat. Glad to see this is going well. Keep up the good work. We'll make you into Sith Lord yet. Well, thank you. And since you are here, I have to level up Space Tashiar's sister and Kreia. Want to help me? So Kreia, let's go to skills. I just give her all the skills that she needs, or that she already has.
Especially because, like, right now, Izzy's roommate has COVID.
Oh, yeah. Did Izzy? How did she test?
She took 3 tests and came out negative, so she ended up leaving because she's like, I don't want to stick around any longer in case I get it, because
Oh, okay.
they share the kitchen, the restroom, the living room, so it's...
Okay, Skippy, what do I do? This is Kreia. What skills should I give Kreia? Also, Atten is not the best. If you are playing a Sith, HK47 is far better. I haven't fixed him yet, so once I fix HK, then maybe we'll be able to do some stuff. I found it mind-blowing that the Exile is literally the last Jedi alive, that the party members you train to become Jedi become what they are in Anakin's time. Legends, of course. Oh, hey, what's up, Raging Rhino? What's up, dude? Thank you for the super sticker. I can't see it, and if I click out of this, it'll shut it down. So, Sav, can you check the chat and see what the super sticker is? Focus on gold ones. Nothing wrong. They're as far as Kreia goes. Lightsaber feats and force ones. Okay. What are lightsaber feats? Is this a lightsaber? Weapon finesse is lightsaber. Do I have her with this one? What is it? Finesse lightsabers. The character has masters using grace and speed with lightsabers instead of raw power. The character can add either their dexterity or strength. I don't have a lightsaber yet, so maybe I should do the melee, or the flurry. Maybe I'll do that.
The super stickers are 1-up.
Thank you. Dual feats are useful right now. Which one are what's a dual feat? Fucking me. Critical strike, empathy, flurry, conditioning, power attack, gun. She doesn't have it. Does she? What is this? Weapon proficiency, melee weapons, strength. What is this? Dueling. Yeah. Continued focus on use of single one-handed weapons grants a character 2+ attack and 2+ defense. This applies to both range and melee weapons. This feat also applies while using unarmed combat. Oh, Geeklin, thank you for the super sticker. Sav, can you see what that one is as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the duelist feats first before flurry. Okay, thank you. I'll add that one down. Powers. Okay, what power should I get Kreia? So I got yelled at by everyone last time because I gave her like attack powers, and everyone's like, "No, she's a Jedi support." So I've been giving her support powers. Let's see. So I think I can max out as this Force Aura, and it'll be Force Armor. Healing is as far as it can go. Oh, I can do Master Valor, and I can do the second Speed. Let's see. Pity that KOTOR 2 was so drastically unfinished due to the rush development. I know. I hate the fucking droid planet. That is one thing I have to say. The droid planet fucking sucks. And we're gonna get there. That's why I'm giving myself all the electric and all the battle meditation, force, lightning. Those ones are good. Status filled. Stasis filled. Okay. Do I have force barrier? I guess I haven't given Krei a battle meditation, but I get 2. So I can give her double battle meditation. The power game. Okay, there we go. Kreia's got battle meditation. Except, okay, now space. Tasha Yar's turn. Level up. Skills. She got no skills and good stuff. Okay, so we'll do treat in awareness, persuade, treat injury, and I need to give her 1 stealth, but that takes 2. She has high wisdom or intelligence, etc. Death field, battle meditation, force lightning, death field, etc. She has high wisdom or intelligence, so force abilities are powerful. Okay, so wisdom and intelligence make force abilities powerful. Fuck you. Fine. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have any skills, that's why. Okay. Okay. So I need to give her 2-handed fighting because she currently does not have 2-handed fighting, and I gave her double lightsaber, so I fucked up there. So let's give her that. Powers. What is this? Can I give her? I can't do death field. Oh, the force wave. This is a good one. I like this one. Repair, get repair. Okay. I'll go back. I know she does need repair for HK. Okay. Okay, there you go. She's got repair. Okay. Yes, you need 2-handed fighting. Yes. That is the one I need. Okay, so powers. What is this? Stasis field is power. Can mold the senses of a group, placing hostile creatures within a 10-meter radius. Target enemy. The power does not affect droids. So this one, I can either max out force stasis or the force wave. Or I can max out speed. Which one do you think, Sav? Speed, stasis, or wave?
Speed.
Okay, we'll see what Skipper says in the chat. Got 1 for speed. I have a need. Need for speed. Do you know what movie that's from?
I'm thinking. Oh, wait, yes, I do.
Tom Cruise quote. My chat is not updating. Speed. Usually I do not water with force push if I'm getting force lightning. Force push helps though. Okay, I'll do force speed. Oh, I get 2. Oh, that's the best news ever. Stasis. Okay, I'll do stasis is a good one. Yay! Okay, we're powered up. Time to go fight people. Okay, let's save. Okay, let's go kill things. Oh, remains. This code will allow unrestricted access to the minefield through the Gato command console. Use the computer console software in the... Okay. And let's go back this way, guys. We gotta go through the other room. That way we can get to the console. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So after watching me play this, how many times, Sav, do you think you're ever gonna play it yourself?
0.
No? You don't want to play it?
I'm terrible at video games. I don't.
So am I, but everyone yelled at me and told me to play this damn game, so I did.
But I am worse than you are, Anna.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I am. I'm terrible. You should have seen me playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Those
I don't know what.
freaked me out.
Well, what kind of is that? A first-person shooter
No.
or like first-person perspective?
No.
What kind of game is it?
I don't remember.
Guys, what kind of game? What game is it? Say it again for the chat.
I can remember. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know what kind of game that is. So.
Know that the artwork for that game is amazing. It's the only reason I gave it a chance because I wanted to see the world and like the visuals.
Mm. Oh yeah, I already went through this room. Oh, I didn't go in there apparently. It's in here. Oh.
Oh my god. Guess what?
Third person survival game?
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Guess what Evie told me she wanted for Christmas?
What?
A blue lightsaber.
Oh, good for her.
She said it. Which I was like, okay, perfect. We already got her one.
Oh, that's good.
She doesn't know yet that she's getting her baby Yoda. That's what she wanted last year.
All I want in life is a baby. Is all of the baby Yodas. Crap, fucking heal me.
The only baby Yoda thing she has is this terrifying looking piggy bank. It is the stuff that it's so nightmarish. It's terrifying. It's what nightmares are made of.
You need to send me a picture of it.
I think I did. Hold on. Let me see if it's still on my Snapchat. But it is horrifying. It's a ceramic, like handmade. I mean, props to the person who made it. It made it look terrifying, but not cute.
Aw. See, this is one thing Bao would have been handy for. You can just break all these doors. There's that droid. You know, Atten runs fast. Let's all run fast. Let's also save. The mechanics are possessed by demons in Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, that sounds lovely. I don't know if anyone knows this. I am like the biggest fucking scaredy cat in the world. Okay, so I only need to go 2 more. Stop running through the fucking shit, girl. Stop getting poisoned. But I remember my boyfriend in high school, his brother was playing something where they're like, there's like, I don't know, zombie aliens in outer space, and you have to escape the outer space spaceship, and I was terrified. We were just sitting there, and he was just laughing, and I'm watching his little brother play this game, and I'm like, ah! There's zombie aliens coming at you. I think, is that one Dead Space? Do not know.
I don't know, Anna. Don't ask me about video games. I know nothing. The wrong person to ask.
So am I. Oh, I used up all my components already. I suck. Lightsaber. Ooh. How did I get all of these?
Oh, my little Saka. He's so darn cute. I'm like overly obsessed with my dog.
Yeah, we all are.
But like, he's super cute. It's funny because he kind of resembles my stepmom's dog, and so like my stepmom and my dad sometimes joke around that like that's his son. I'm like, oh, even though my dad hates my stepmom's dog.
Aw.
Every time I ask him, how's Rocco? He goes, you mean that lazy bastard? And I was like, he's such a good boy. You need to give him love.
Aw.
All he wants to do is play fetch, and no one plays fetch with him.
That sounds like my brother's old Boston Terrier. She was crazy. She had puppies, and you couldn't even say the word ball. You had to spell it. She was psycho. So, she just loved the ball. And it's like, oh my God, dog. So she had like a litter of 6 puppies, and all she wanted to do was play fetch. And it's like, dog, you just had babies. Like, stop trying to play with the damn ball. But she didn't care. All she wanted to do was play with the damn ball. Does Sokka know how to play fetch?
Yeah, he picked it up really quickly, which I'm happy because I just wanted a dog that could play fetch. And he's the first dog I've ever owned that plays fetch.
Aw. Well, that's good. It worked out.
Let me take care of this.
Oh, I got a rocket. Let's switch. I got 27 energy shields now. Let's give her some.
He's so cute though. He's a quick learner.
That's good.
I just need to get him. Today was the first day we trained him with the bell, so hopefully he picks it up quickly.
How does that work?
Well, I kind of was just trying to figure out how to get him to. I did it repetitively for like a good 20 minutes. I picked up his paw and kept hitting the bell so he would get used to it and get used to hearing the noise, and I would give him a treat each time. A couple of times he did it on his own.
Oh, that's good.
But I don't think he understood exactly that. I think it was more like he did it by accident. But then I was like, you know what? I should look up videos on this. And I pretty much did exactly what the dog trainer videos I found were saying. So, even if he accidentally does it, just encourage it. That way he gets used to it. So,
what are you going to do when it's the middle of the night and that dog just starts ringing that fucking bell?
Well, so he has a kennel. So that's where we keep him at night. And my aunt's like, well, why don't you train him to use it in the kennel? I'm like, no, because knowing him, he's this smart ass dog. Because when I try to we have a little doggy fence. I used to put it up in my room downstairs, and he figured out how to pull the bag that was hanging on the back of the door to slightly move the fence over. That way he could get through and get out. I was like, that dog's fucking smart. I was like, I'm not going to have him have the bell in his kennel, especially because if he wants to get out just to get out and mess around and do whatever he wants, just roam around, he's going to be ringing that bell for no reason. It's going to be more, it's just going to be an annoying hassle, and I don't want him to do that. I was like, if you want, eventually we could have it in the kennel, but he's pretty good. He doesn't pee in his kennel because that's where he sleeps.
Yeah, so he knows that if he goes potty there, it's.
And if he needs to go, I hear him. Like my grandparents and my aunt, they're deep, heavy sleepers.
Some kind of control center.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near 0, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Fuck you.
So when he has to go potty, he'll start whimpering and he might bark. So I hear him, of course, because I'm the lightest sleeper. I can hear people putting keys into the lock in the front of the door, even though I sleep upstairs. So it's not a problem. I don't mind getting up to take him out. It's just that when he's roaming around in the house, he'll sometimes have an accident. Because he's still a puppy and he's still learning. But the thing is too, he doesn't really notify. He just mostly sniffs around, and I just try to pick up, like, okay, I need to take you out. But when he roams around and I'm not around to keep an eye on him, and my aunt and my grandparents think, oh, he'll be fine, that's when he usually has an accident because they're not keeping an eye on him. So that's why I was like, I'd rather train him to use the bell if he has to go. That way they could hear it and know and actually take him out. So, I mean, eventually, like, once he learns how to use the bell when he's roaming around, that's fine, because then he'll recognize, like, the bell's used to so he could go outside. But at the same time, I really don't want to put him in the kennel. He's a smart dog.
I hear you.
Where the fuck are you going? Stop fucking stop it. Where the fuck are you going? You stay. Oh, that's why. God damn it.
I hear you.
Force lightning, you fuckers. Come on.
I hear you.
Come on. Hey, stop. Just fucking force lightning. Do what I tell you to do. I like how I give them all specific instructions and they don't do it. That was it. That's all you guys needed to do that whole time. And you know what? Fuck it. You know what? YOLO. She died. It's fine. Kreia, just heal her. Now, Kreia, you go run through.
Well, that happened.
I don't even care. They irritated me so much. Come on, both of you, come here. Follow me. No, really? Yeah. Dumbass ran back into the fucking mine. Did you see that? God, these two are stupid. Hold on, both of you. Atten's gonna heal you.
I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, well. Just keep disabling them, Matt, and I don't get to collect mines because apparently maxing out his fucking demo skill doesn't do anything.
I hear you.
Come on, Kashi, our sister. These are those stupid consoles. Okay. Unlock restricted system. Okay, where the hell is the turret defense and the droid controller? God has a mind problem with an exile. I don't know. Is it this computer? I don't think that is a computer.
Yes.
Come on, Atten. Go unlock this for her, please and thank you. Does anyone know where those last... What the fuck do you mean skill too low? Okay, let's cancel. Let's give you... None. Okay. Where's that stick? Plasma torch. There you go.
Thing's stuck. Oh.
This code will allow unrestricted access to the droid controller through the GOTO command console. Alright, is there another one of these little boxes somewhere? The one on that side? No. Primary power system. Bridge command. Okay, got one left. The turret defense. Where the fuck is that? Okay, so let's look. So this is it. I need the turret defense. I don't know where that is. It's, let's see. The ones you need to worry about is the power distribution and the main command. Okay, so I think I have those two. So now what do I do? Do I overload it or do I shut it down? That would have shut down the turrets before the main character room. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so then what do I do? Do I overload them or do I just shut them down? Wait for chat to update. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Anakin let go of his mother's me. You guys are having a very intellectual conversation about the meaning of Star Wars in the chat. Overload would destroy it. Access power distribution, transfer it. Okay. Basic diagnostic, overload, shutdown. So do I shut it down? Shit. Now what do I do? Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I forgot how to use Streamlabs. So I was streaming when I was playing KOTOR on Twitch, but I forgot how to use and set up and do all the good stuff on Streamlabs. So I decided to just do it on YouTube because it was easy. And now what? Yeah, sorry, shut it down. Now what do I do? Anyway.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains? Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Everyone just died. Come on, just die, just die, just die. Okay, do I need to do anything else before I go? Or is it... Super Mastermind, thank you for the super chat. Have you saved recently? No, I haven't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Okay, let's run. Those fuckers are on anything to loot, which sucks. What did they do?
What's going on? What I missed?
So I did something, and so something got unlocked, and so now the bad guys found me, and so I gotta kill them.
Awesome.
Where that came from? Where that came from? Where that came from?
And Anton won't shut up. I like it when my characters actually get strong. It's fun. Because when they're weak, they're super useless. And then when they're strong, they're not. So it is very convenient. Oh, I thought I killed these bitches.
Not again.
I thought I killed them.
That's why I said not again.
I fucking killed these bitches.
Sure about that?
I was kind of hoping that mating with scruffy humans might have been the first on that list. Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time. And this time, I'm going to make sure you stick around.
Fuck you, bitches.
Yes.
She killed her. I killed him. Give me your shit, girls. Stupid Twi'leks. Now I got some Twi'lek blades. Alright, let's get back to, I guess. Oh, fucking A, these guys.
You know what I haven't done in a while and I miss, but it's just because I've been so busy.
What?
More fan art.
What was that?
More fan art.
Worf fan art.
No, more. Must.
Oh. Sorry, it's hard for me to hear when it's like the battle music. Because I have it turned down for the stream so that way everyone can hear you guys, but it doesn't turn down for me. Sorry.
Just say the word.
Fucking pay these guys. They're everywhere.
Yep, I miss Anna's art. Want more.
I hear you.
No, were you saying like just do more fan art?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna work on this, and then I don't because I've been so held back with commissions lately that I'm just like, I don't have time for my stuff. But I'm hoping soon.
Oh, so I just gave Kreia more intelligence. Let's give her treat injury, repair, stealth. If anyone's in the chat that can help me with these things, it would be nice. Powers. What should I give Kreia? Can I do the more?
The good kind.
I know, the good kind of powers. I want to max out fucking Force Lightning, but I need to be at level 18. And I'm not.
You should give
Anna
it a
out here
try.
killing folks. Fuck yeah, I am. fuck yeah, I'm killing him.
Give her the powers that won't get you killed.
I know. Should I do Force Armor or Master Valor? So let's read the difference. Force Armor. When this power is activated, the Jedi is temporarily granted a 6+ bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effects last for 20 seconds. Or should I do Force Valor or Master Valor? This power increases the physical attributes and saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 5 points. Also grants immunity to poison. The effect lasts 20 seconds. Master Valor replaces bonuses granted by Night Valor and Force Valor. I feel like Valor's a little bit better. Skippy, you're back. Okay, so what I'm doing is I just gave Kreia more intelligence. Or no, I gave her more wisdom. So she's at 20 wisdom. And then I think for skills, I just maxed out the ones that she had. And then for powers, I gave her Master Valor. Or I maxed out Valor. I think I did right. So, should I click accept? Yay. And then I'm going to level up Atten. I wait on chat. I had the chat pulled up in front of me, and it just, it went away. Went away. I know. No bueno. No bueno. Not fun. Not fun when that happens. 16, so in 2 more levels, she's going to get to do the max out lightning, which I like very, very much. Okay, I'm going to accept. Now let's level up Atten. Let's see. You're learning Padawan. Well, thank you. Attributes, Atten. Okay. So last time what I did was I gave him strength and everybody yelled at me, but I'm like, I kind of want to have a character that's fucking strong, because he didn't have a lot of strength. So everyone yelled at me. It's fine. It's whatever. It is what it is. So for Atten, no special dirt powers. There's not. So for Atten, which attribute should I give him? Should I give him strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, or charisma? I just had a shooting pain through my hand. Dex. Okay. Dexterity for Atten. Skills.
Maybe you should wear those.
What?
Maybe you should wear those compression. Maybe you should wear those compression gloves that you got for your birthday.
I shouldn't I? They're inside the house somewhere. Okay. Now which one? Should I max out dual fighting? 2-weapon fighting? This feat again reduces the attack penalty for characters using double-bladed weapons, or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand by 2 out of 2 for a total -2, main hand, -2, offhand. You need dexterity for a hit, no matter how build him, and if you're going Jedi Supreme, he needs dex for armor as well. Gotcha. Okay, so then should I max out weapons? Or double-handed weapons? Because then I can just do the melee things after that, and I'll just scroll down to point the blaster bank feet red. I don't want to have him have blasters, though. I want to have him have, what is it? The point blank blaster feet in red. Is that what this is? Improved sniper shot, master sniper shot, rapid shot, power blast, power attack. Is there another master shot? This one? Precision shot? You want dual weapons max? You dual wielding then? Okay, I'll max out that then. There we go. Okay, powers. Force channel, yes! Okay. So, now what? Should I have him do drain life as well? This power allows the Jedi to drain the life of others, heal for himself. Blaster icon. Oh, gotcha. What power should I give Atten?
Salud.
Thank you. I can max out the destroy droid, or I could max out Valor, or I could just do the drain life as the first one. I'm not sure. He's not a strong caster. Not really. He's not a strong caster. The dramatic music making me feel like I need to be doing something. Force push? I should give him force push? You sure? Force speed if you haven't. He is maxed out on force speed. So I can't get any more health. Force speed is maxed out. Fourth Valor, I can max it out. This is force resistance. She speaks Spanish. Yes, Sav is fluent in Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Yo puedo hablar español. I'm just kidding.
What did you say?
I was trying to say I could speak Spanish in Spanish, but I did it in a terrible accent.
Oh, you said it in like my accent? My terrible American accent?
I tried teaching Anna Spanish one time.
It didn't work. That was like one afternoon.
We started off by naming colors.
What was it? I couldn't say green.
No, you couldn't say yellow.
What's yellow?
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
See, that time is actually better compared to when you first couldn't say it.
Okay, I'll max out the kill droid. Accept. Okay. Well, what was yellow? Yellow or green was something hard, I remember.
Verde.
Verde.
It's not too bad.
It's not bad?
No. Or maybe it was blue. Azul.
What's blue?
Azul.
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 Azul. Azul.
Close.
What's red? I feel like red's gonna be easy.
Rojo.
I can't believe we just
Rojo.
blew Odo's yacht. That's going to destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Rojo.
Yeah, well, you'll
Rojo.
understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy.
YouTube
Plus
system?
the power vacuum. Even if Boga gets up and running again, the system is going to be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name.
Yeah, fix your assassin
Zez,
droid.
Kai, whatever it is.
I will.
Says Kyle? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
That's really pointy. Oh, damn it.
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will always serve as an effective voice for my orders during
Say
your
orange.
journey.
Sav, how do you say orange?
Naranja.
Huh?
Naranja.
Naranja?
Yeah.
I cannot
Did you understand what I said?
while a key to
Yeah.
saving the Republic.
Naranja?
Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise. That would be unfortunate. I would nearly lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
I was in the game. Oh, hell.
Oh yes, I excel at that. Regardless, testing it would benefit neither of us, I assure you. Do not be concerned. The
It slightly reminds me of a Dalek.
droid behavior
How do you say
towards
magenta?
Android. If we are to
Magenta?
combat, such actions will not trigger an explosion.
Magenta.
You don't have a word for magenta in Spanish?
So, you have returned from exile.
Ah, shit.
Kavar thought you might.
It's just magenta.
Battlegrounds. But I did not think.
Magenta?
Nar Shaddaa. Still,
You just said it with
you were always
Mexican
a difficult
accent.
one to read, both when you were tied to the Force and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war, as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know. He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding. No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long. They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force, whether on planets dense with life, or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information, without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan. Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time. Atris, but I had thought she'd gone to KOTOR with the others. Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived. What I can tell you, I will. It is a long story, but there is no harm in you knowing, and someone should know. Only a handful of us remained after the Jedi Civil War, barely 100 in number. Then, even that 100 began to vanish, in places where the Force seemed blind. The only pattern we determined is that when Jedi gathered, they were seen no more. At the last Jedi conclave on the Miraluka world of KOTOR, the entire planet was wiped out, an entire race destroyed, because the Jedi chose to gather there. It was only then that we realized we were facing something far more powerful than we knew how to fight. We could not allow the fact that when we gathered, we placed everything around us at risk. A Jedi's life is sacrifice, but we cannot allow our presence.
So I'm not sure if I should kill him here or have them all gather on Dantooine and kill them all together.
But any Jedi,
let me know in the chat what I should do.
In the Force who attempted to track down such a threat vanished without a trace. I know little about it. I know more of the absence it leaves behind than its face. Whatever this threat was, it was targeting us and everything around us. Yet it was somehow weak enough that it was afraid to confront us openly. If it believed us defeated, then perhaps it would finally show itself. It was a faint hope, but it was the best we had. It was Kavar's plan. He was always the greatest tactician among us, and had seen war more
Kill
than
all
the rest
together?
of us.
Okay. Kill it. No, I think it would be fun to get them all on Dantooine, get all of the answers, and then just kill them. Well, I think that's what happens anyway. Kreia kills all of them. Kill them all. No, kill him. Get the dark side points. Nod saber. Turn to the light side. I'm doing bad. I'm being a Sith this time.
Very well. I had thought perhaps that here upon the Smuggler's Moon, I might find some evidence of the threat we faced. The bounties on Jedi and their disappearance. I did not believe the two were connected, but there was a chance. And the strong currents of life here on Nar Shaddaa make perceiving a Force user difficult. I could use it to cloak my movements and watch without being discovered. No, you are right. That is not the whole truth.
Get
It
his
is
loot.
difficult to detect the
Is he
force
to
in
get
your
his
dark
loot?
side, and I knew it. This threat we face, it leaves wounds in the force when it strikes. It leaves nothing.
But what's the better power? Or what gets, I don't know, what's the better story? Is it better if I kill them all individually? Or is it better if I let them, all the Jedi that I find, meet on Dantooine and face off with them? I'm going for story, not for loot.
To live life without the force,
You won't get any at Dantooine.
only an echo,
Oh,
was
it's
terrible.
okay.
To be connected to all life around you, then to have it stripped. I can only imagine what it must have been like for you. But even that imagining cannot compare with the truth. But there is more than that. On Nar Shaddaa, one cannot escape what was left from the Jedi Civil War. From the failure of the Masters, from our failure to properly train Jedi, came disaster. And I wondered if perhaps the teachings of the Jedi had been our failing all along. There have been so many failures by teachers who believed in the code with all their being. Master Arca failed Ulik, as Master Boss failed Exar Kun, as Kay and Zar and the others of the Council failed Revan and Malak.
Kill
For
one,
all
spare the
acts we
others.
do to preserve the galaxy from such an arrogance that all we do is right and just, I wonder if there is a counter effect that is created that strikes back at us. Exar Kun, Ulik Keldroma, Malak, Revan, you, all Jedi. There is something wrong in the Force, a wound, a sound that is growing, like a scream. You can hear it echo in Nar Shaddaa, sometimes when the moon is on orbit. It is a frightening thing to feel, that perhaps being connected to all life is not enlightenment at all, but simply another doom. And I think that maybe, perhaps, to forsake the Force as you did, to cut loose our bonds, may not be the wrong thing to do. You taught me something important in the Council Chamber long ago, Exile, and it has stayed with me all these years. You were right to do what you did, everything you did. Very well. We told you it was because you followed Revan to war, but you ask because you are not certain of that answer, nor were we. The day we cast you out, that is the moment I decided to leave the Order, because I do not believe we truly faced the reasons you were exiled, and if we do not examine such truths, then we are already lost. I think it was because we were afraid. It is a difficult thing to live one's life with the Force. To see a vision of what it would be like to be severed from it, it is more frightening
So
than
killing
you know.
them separately offers more dark side points. Kill together for better plot, I guess. Okay, so then you get / gain nothing from sparing them. Okay, but so I'm asking like story-wise, because I know when I played as a Jedi, they all met on Dantooine at the end, and then that's how I learned about the whole thing. So, and then Kreia comes, and then Kreia, I think, kills all of them. So I guess story-wise, what happens if I kill them all individually? Then what like nothing happens on Dantooine? They don't all meet up on Dantooine? So what should I do story-wise?
Very well. Ah, so the records of your trial were found. Good. Sometimes I think this galaxy would be a better place if there were less Jedi secrets. But I have no answer for you, as much as I would like to give one. We vowed never to speak of it. And although I would not keep promises to Jedi, I keep promises I make to others. And Kavar was a friend. If we were gathered as one, then the promise might be revoked. Until then, I can say nothing.
Story-wise, you destroy the Order playing a Sith, letting them live as a Sith makes no sense. You'll meet Kreia there, and she'll advance the plot without them.
Okay.
Very well.
So I guess I'm killing them. What do you think, Sav?
Kill them. Kill them all.
Bonds are a connection that can be formed at moments of crisis, or in the slow understanding that grows between master and apprentice. It is most common between two beings who are sensitive to the Force. It allows the transmission of feelings, of influence. It was something you were gifted with, as I recall, before your fall. You formed such attachments easier than most, even to those who could feel the Force only faintly. You could not ignore it, which is saying something. That is most unusual and unnatural. I have never heard of a bond of such strength. There were a few within the Order who knew more than I did of such bonds, but their students were few, lost in the Mandalorian Wars. It was rumored that Revan studied such bonding deeply, both through the Jedi histories and with certain teachers, before he left the Order and went to war. I do not know. A bond between two living beings is not something easily broken. It is not a choice. It is like breaking a feeling, like turning away from the Force. To break a bond, your feelings would have to change, or one of you would have to die. But even then, the bond wouldn't go away. It would simply be empty, a wound.
Did you read what Skipper wrote or type?
Yeah, this magnificent mustache. Do it, strike him down, give in to your anger.
Very well. They have some, so in such places. Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, and we knew. I do. Now I must take up. I too, and I was not the only.
Oh shit, I skipped over. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them. So you blamed them. To fight in the Mandalorian Wars was no betrayal. Your students, your disciples taught to protect innocence even when you would not. I had other questions. I guess I'll do number 3.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time
That's what
the
Anna's
Order
mustache
accept
would
the
look like. Yeah, if I
responsibility
didn't
for their
narrate.
teachings and their arrogance, and come
It was
to
funny, Sav. I was narrating my face the other day, and the
Not
Munchkin was
once
like,
did I hear one
"What
of the
on
Council
earth?" She's like,
claim
"Why do you have
responsibility for Revan,
like a
for
cream
Exar Kun,
mustache?"
for Ulick,
And I was like,
or
"I'm
Mara,
getting rid of my
or
mustache."
for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now,
I haven't used Nair since.
back to us, and may carry with it our destruction.
Wait, is me killing
Perhaps
him
there
going to
was
affect
something
me
wrong in us
training
and
Mira
our
as a
teachings.
Sith, or
And though
turning
I
her to
tried,
the turning
could
her
not
into my
cause that
apprentice?
thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us. Why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
Do you wish to do battle?
I don't know. But Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope. I urge you to reconsider. For all the failings of the Jedi, there have been many successes. One of you learned his abilities, and you corrupt Mira. No, letting you live seems more punishment. It will serve as a lesson to other Jedi. Perhaps weaken them. Okay, what should I do?
Kill him, I say. Strike him down.
No, he's supposed to teach me something, won't he? Which one do I pick? Do I pick Revan redeemed himself? Certainly that must give you some hope. I urge you to reconsider. For all the failings of the Jedi, there have been so many successes. Okay, those are Jedi. Let us end this. I'm sick of your ramblings. No, letting you live seems more punishment, and it will serve a lesson to other Jedi. Perhaps weaken them from your doubts. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to pick. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to pick.
Flip a coin.
Kill him, strike him down. Alright. Oh shit, he's got a purple lightsaber. Fuck. Ah, fuck.
He will teach you as you fight him. Scalp the bald head.
Oh.
He isn't sure of your strengths and weaknesses, so he is using a force form that grants him greater affinity to the force. This allows him to more quickly regenerate his energies, don't be drawn into a long battle. Once you understand his technique, attack him aggressively while he dawdles.
If you think to learn anything from my death,
Force wave.
then you are wrong.
I'm already learning from you. If you think I'm done with you, you are the one that is wrong. Your form is still formidable, old one, but your speed is sluggish and weak.
If battle is the only thing you yet learn from me, then that is the only victory this day. What are you waiting for?
I merely wish to see how you held the blade, first to mock it, then to use it to kill you. The form is one I have not seen some time, Master, but it will be the last thing you see. Your lightsaber speaks volumes, and so will your death.
So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned of the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you. Let us see if you have years to back it up.
Ah, shit. God damn it. I died. I should have done lightning. I'm gonna die. How do I kill him? Oh, I was doing better the first time. You know, I had a lot of drain life. That's probably why. Shit.
He's being terribly cautious. He isn't sure of your strengths and weaknesses, so he is using a force form that grants him greater affinity to the force. This allows him to more quickly regenerate his energies, don't be drawn into a long battle. Once you understand his technique, attack him aggressively while he dawdles.
I like Kreia teaching me.
If you think to learn anything from my death, then you are wrong. If battle is the only... So, it is as Kavar feared. You have taken what you have learned with the Jedi and used that knowledge against us. Come, that form is still new to you.
Oh, look at that. I drained his life.
Nice.
What was that?
It is something the Sith, the assassins that stalk us, can do. It is of the dark side, the ability to feed on life, the Force. The closer one comes to it, it makes them stronger for a time.
But how do I know how to do it? What techniques is it? I've never...
Not all techniques in the Force are learned through practice and training. This is something instinctual, born from experience.
I killed a Jedi Master.
It is a way that they fill the hollow places where the Force used to be.
Maximum force points increased. Wait, I thought you guys said I can loot him. He has nothing. You all lied to me. I get nothing from him.
You gotta poke the body.
I'm trying. This is stupid. Guys, you all lied to me. You all told me there was going to be loot. I got no loot. Actually, let's see. Before I start yelling at people.
Take the head. Decapitate it.
I didn't get anything. I didn't get a lightsaber. I didn't get shit.
Use the head as a distraction.
I didn't get any loot from that. All I got was Kreia telling me I got dark side powers. You gotta be kidding me.
You could always use an extra hand. There's two.
This is stupid. I didn't get anything. I should have just let him live and had him die on Dantooine. You all fucking lied to me. He kept the red sabers. You used to get a lightsaber. I can't even take his saber off his clothes. I know. I can't take his lightsaber. Look. It usually like pops up as things for me to loot, and I didn't get anything. No, the metal box is empty. I already looted that when Mira locked me in here.
You ate the good stuff.
You were meant to get something. I didn't get shit. Let's see. I got Dance's outfit. Let's see, weapons. Look, I only have my lightsaber. I don't have any other lightsaber. I'm supposed to... And you know what sucks? Is I haven't been saving the way I usually do. Should I just fight him again? Because the last save I have is before I did the Nar Shaddaa fucking thing.
Says you got more force points, so that's a win.
I know. Reload. Okay, should I just fight him again? I'm just going to fight him again and try to see. Because I killed him with the Force. I didn't kill him with... Fuck this shit.
Usually you get stuff from him. Kill him, Anna, kill him.
Okay.
Look, he had a heart attack.
It is something that... Not all technique. It is...
You can't loot
Yeah,
them
journal
out.
entry added. Maximum force points increased. I didn't get shit. Okay, Lost Jedi. You encountered on Nar Shaddaa and defeated him. Okay. Which character is Anna fighting again? That's stupid.
You can't loot them at the temple either. You only gain evil points down there.
So in other words, I fucked myself over because, look, okay, so these are all my games. I have that one where we fought, and then I have the one before we went to the ship. So I've been fucking myself over. So I would have to do the entire, whatchamacallit again. That entire ship section again. That's so stupid. How come I didn't get his lightsaber? I can't loot him. This is so stupid.
This has to be a bug.
Maximum force points increase essential. Well, this is dumb. I wanted a fucking lightsaber because I needed to give it to Atten or Kreia.
Wah, wah.
I never got anything from beating Zeka Kai. Okay, then it's whatever. It's a fucking bug. I got screwed over. I could have had an awesome ending story where they all tell me shit, but I don't.
I still wish you could have decapitated him. Dantooine, like Jedi drops lightsaber.
I can't.
He was a tease. I know. I'm fucking pissed. Got gypped. I got fucking gypped, guys. If you want, I'll get you a lightsaber on this planet now. How? How am I supposed to get another lightsaber? I'm pissed. I got so gypped, Sav. He has a part or a saber. No, he doesn't. I'm gonna go back to this guy's fucking body. Watch, there's nothing. Oh, kill him? Kill Lorta? Who the fuck is Lorta? Is that this guy? Who's Lorta?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
Kill him.
Oh no. He gives it to me when I return his wife. And so I need to have Mira and Bao with me so I can get influence on them. So that's why he's not dying. So it is going to give me light side points, unfortunately.
I thought we already went over this. We might be able to work something out. If not for the fact that I don't want to talk to you. I thought... You're not going to survive long. Now get out of here.
Why won't Mandos talk to me?
Save.
No, guys, I can't kill him because I gotta make fucking Mira and Bao like me. And so I gotta get influence points with them. Can I get them? Can I get companions right now? Okay, you two, we're gonna go to the refugee sector. Follow me.
Unnecessary observation.
You bitches are just gonna die. Oh my god, did my chick just die?
Ready?
And she died. And Bao's about to die. Come on. And Bao died.
You can only get influence with one person at a time.
Okay, so then I need it with Mira.
And I'm gonna say something I rarely ever say.
What?
I'm cold.
Me too, and I have a heater blazing on me. Why are you cold?
It's cold.
Yeah?
And I'm rarely cold.
You really are. You're never cold.
That's why, like, if I start coughing, that means I'm cold. I have a blanket over me right now, so I'm not coughing. Bowder, you get influence checks on Dantooine. It should be enough.
Okay, well then I need to get influence on Mira.
Yeah.
You can get another lightsaber if you rob Boga the Hutt.
If I rob the hut?
Mm-hmm. Which I think I remember you doing that last time.
No, I did rob him. I thought I already robbed him. Yeah, I already went through here. Isn't that where I got this lightsaber and I just needed, like, parts? There's nothing in here, really. So I only had a few more missions. I already robbed him. What else do I need?
Go back into the building where those people live.
Oh, look, it's Cecil. We're talking to Cecil. And look who else popped up here right when we start talking to him on the screen. Hi, Cecil.
Hurtful hate crime.
I can't hear you.
Hey, Cecil.
Hurtful words from Anna. Hi, how are you, Sav?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm about to drink some of this stuff. This is sleepy.
Sleep?
Just opened it.
That's what I need. Sleep.
A brand new bottle. That's good. Should be. And I'll have a beer too. Just.
That's going to be safe.
Didn't say it. Not to do that.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing, is to not drink alcohol with sleep medication.
I never heard that before. It sounds weird. That's like an old wives' tale. Were you raised near the sea?
No.
Sounds like something like a sailor's wife would say. Don't do that. A washwoman from Nantucket. I wonder if Cecil has played any of these games. No, I'm not athletic at all. I can't play any of this stuff.
I think I was just showing Atten. Okay,
Chin Nuggers. I'm not going to say that again in case that. It says, seriously, is Jabba scaly or smooth?
I think he's like a slug.
But he's not like, is he moist to the touch?
I'm not sure. You can ask Leia. Okay, how am I supposed to get a lightsaber from him? Okay. Did you kill the Scorsos on the refugee section? I don't think so. We can go kill them. Let's go kill them. So let's go to the refugee section. So what's new with you? I feel like I haven't spoken to you in like a day.
I think it was Thursday the last time we spoke.
Anything new? Any streams going? Did you sell your sketch of Rainbow Brute?
No, it got canceled because YouTube was the chats were all fucked up. YouTube has been having problems the last few days. So the chat was all messed up, so we couldn't do bidding and stuff. So he postponed it. Are you going to put something up?
No.
You got too much money?
No, I just, I don't know. I feel like there's nothing I really have to sell on the auction. You know?
Make something.
I mean, I don't think I have, I don't know. I just feel like there's nothing I have that people really want, you know?
Make something they want.
I don't know what people want. Okay, Skipper's still in the chat. Okay, what do I do? What points do I give her? These are for the attributes. So I do dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. So she's got 14 dexterity, 14 constitution, 13 intelligence, 15 wisdom. No, I need Kreia. And 15 charisma. I like Kreia. She gives me extra, like, bonus stuff. I don't think you've ever been on my stream when I'm playing a video game.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
No. She's your creatine.
Dexterity. All right. Skills. Oh, you know what? I need repair. Everyone yelled at me about that last time. I can't do any of the ones that I want. You need to max out dexterity. Force wave. I like that one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'll get rid of Kreia when I go down because I'm gonna have to have Mira and Bao with me when I go to the refugee sector. But no, you and Kelsey always tease me because you're always playing that damn game. And Kelsey's like, do you play any other games? It's like, no.
You get obsessed with one thing at a time. And this is what you're obsessed with.
Well, it's a fun game. I like the story.
Yeah, you just run around.
That's true.
I don't like games of chance.
You probably wouldn't like...
Except for Othello and Connect 4. I like those two.
Connect 4?
Yeah. You know that one?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good at that one.
All girls think they're good at that. They all suck. That's right. That's right. I went there.
Do not take one character time. You don't want to waste it on him. Do it on Dantooine. Okay, fine. I'll just take Mira. Then just Mira gets to go.
I like games of strategy. Not because I want to win, just because I want to see everyone burn.
Such a lovely.
In the commercial for Connect 4, the sister wins. You guys remember the commercial?
Listen.
The kid goes,
Yeah.
"Where? Here, diagonally. Pretty sneaky, sis."
Do you now?
Nobody? Was no one else born in the 50s?
We'll go.
No, just you. Okay, so all these guys are going to die so I can loot them. No, but people think I'm older now since I made that one reference to that one movie, and everyone's like, how old are you? And it's like, oh, geez, I just like old movies.
What movie?
Some Like It Hot.
Yeah, that's an old person movie. That's with Marilyn Monroe.
It
Jack
is.
Lemmon.
It's
Jack
a very
Lemmon and well, isn't that Jack Lemmon and
I don't remember the other guy's name. But what I do remember is, like, at the end when the guy reveals he's dressed, he's just a guy in drag. And the guy's like, I don't care. He's like, but I don't love you. It's okay. But I'm a man. It's like, that's fine. He's like, I just have a good time with you. And it's just like, all right. I got me a rich husband.
I watched anybody remember who the fuck it was? It was Jack Lemmon. I keep wanting to say Walter Matthau, but it wasn't him.
Yes.
It was Jack Lemmon and Marilyn Monroe and not Bob Hope. Who the fuck was it? Tony Curtis. Thank you, Savant of Nothing. That's exactly who it was. Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon.
And Like It Hot?
Yeah, that was Jamie Lee Curtis's dad.
Oh. Which one? The taller guy or the guy that ends up with Marilyn?
Who ends up? I think who ends up with Marilyn in that? I think it was Tony Curtis that ends up with her.
I like her excuse at the end. He's just like, I'm penniless and I'm running from the law. And she's like, I'm not that smart.
Yeah. Tony Curtis was the mother for Jamie Lee. Was the father for Jamie Lee Curtis, and the mother was Janet Leigh, who was the chick who gets stabbed to death in Psycho.
Oh,
that's why
Jamie. So Janet Leigh. Yep, that's.
Oh, so that's why she's in Halloween. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I've never seen the original Psycho. I've only seen like scenes from it.
Well, she recreated like a screen. What's it called? She recreated
It's
a
kind
frame
of
from
a weird movie.
Which one?
Psycho.
It's an interesting movie just because it's like this whole bank heist thing, and it really has nothing to do with Norman Bates, and it not bank heist, but she's robbing from her work, and
Yeah.
she decides to hide out in this hotel for a day, and then she just happens to run into a psychopath.
Sounds like one of my favorite. Sounds like one of my favorite cult classics.
Yeah, did you ever see Psycho, Seth?
A long time ago.
I think it's Ethan's favorite movie of all time. It's good. It is good.
See though, but that kind of reminds me of From Dusk Till Dawn because it starts off as like one completely different film and turns into something else.
Yeah. Dusk Till Dawn is a fucking great movie.
I fucking love that movie.
That is a great movie. That's the one where Quentin gets to suck on Selma Hayek's feet.
Yeah, she's like pouring like a drink down her leg or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That place didn't look that clean. I wouldn't do that.
What was it called? The Titty Twister?
Titty Twister. I do like at the end when they show that it's just a like buried Aztec temple.
Mm-hmm.
A little better. Thank you.
And you remember the guy Sex Machine who had like the gun on his car? That's Tom Savini. That's the he's the like the world famous makeup artist who's done like every movie, and he did that movie. But it's kind of cool. They always chuck him into these movies for some parts. You know, he's been in Dawn of the Dead and stuff like that. They always kind of give him small parts because he's like, I guess he's probably the most famous makeup artist in the world.
Who?
Tom Savini. He's in Dusk Till Dawn. He's the guy who had the gun on his like codpiece.
I don't remember. It's been actually last time I watched it was with you, Sav.
Back in college.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
I watched it a few times a year, mostly around Halloween. So that's probably when we watched it.
I mean, I failed. I was so busy in October. I didn't really watch too many Halloween movies.
That was the only one I made sure I had to watch during that time.
Rezakai says I would eat Selma Hayek's toe jam if she asked me. If she asked.
Oh, damn it. I got freaking light side points. Gosh dang it. Oh well. It is what it is.
So I did a video earlier about
what?
About my Baby Yoda theory.
About Baby Yoda?
What's
I
that?
love Baby Yoda. Sorry, can you not hear me very well?
My Baby Yoda theory.
Oh, yeah?
Tell me if you're an exciting part, and I'm not supposed to talk.
No. It's just,
Can I talk now?
I just have to kill all these people, so it might be loud. I'm just murdering people. You can tell us your Baby Yodas. Did people like the video?
I didn't put it up because I rewatched it and I didn't like it. It didn't have anything.
It wasn't like the of your Brie Larson ex-wife video?
Right. I tried to add pictures to it and they weren't in order, and I just came across disjointed.
So just edit it more.
I'm not doing that. One take.
Oh my god.
I don't have time for that.
Nah, I filmed a video earlier and I uploaded it, but I didn't release it. I think I might refilm it.
I mean, I could play it here if you want to see it.
Pure bizarre.
I'm in the middle of doing this. I can't play a video.
I just want to see how many things we can do at the same time.
Let's
Critique
loot.
my video while playing this.
Listen to Cecil's video while I kill and loot the exchange people so I can get this person to run by.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guys, do you want me to take a break from this?
Oh, shit. Oh, Boba Fett says Samuel L. Jackson confirms that Mace Windu is alive. That was my theory, is that...
When did he confirm it?
I don't know, but I confirmed... that was part of my theory in the video, was that Mace Windu is going to be the Jedi that trains Baby Yoda.
Well, I saw Nerd Cookie's video earlier, and Samuel L. Jackson said in like an interview, he's like, Kathy, you can call me. He's like, people have missed limbs before, people have fallen off buildings before and come back. And so he's like, Kathy, you got my number. And he's like, on screen, Kathy.
Here's my theory. All right, people are asking me what the theory is. My theory is because Filoni and Rey have to fucking fix Last Jedi and all that horse shit, they're going to take the unlikable Mary Sue and they're going to create her into something people like, because she is going to be Baby Yoda, basically. Rey is going to be made from Baby Yoda. She's the experiments that Moff Gideon are doing, where they are trying to create like a Sith, or trying to create, I don't know who they're just making clones of Baby Yoda. I have a feeling Rey is going to be one of the experiments that lives. Palpatine's son is going to take her as a child and try to hide her on Naboo to keep her away from it. That's going to be... So it's going to explain like, oh, no, she does have his memories subconsciously. That's why she got training. He was trained, so she was trained. Maybe at some point he's going to get trained by Luke Skywalker so that she feels like she is a Skywalker at the end when she says she's Rey Skywalker. They're going to have it all tied together. They're going to be like, you hate Rey? Well, guess what? Rey's Baby Yoda. And people are going to be like, fuck, I love Baby Yoda. So it's going to be, you know what I mean? It's like, if you hate Baby Yoda, if you hate Rey, you hate Baby Yoda. They're going to do it like that. They're going to make you have to like her. They're going to explain why she had training, why she wasn't a Mary Sue, why she was like all of the Jedi, is because there's going to be multiple Jedi DNA or whatever in her fucking cocktail that made her. Including, who knows, maybe even Luke Skywalker's. So,
oh my God.
You know what I mean? It's going to be... Anyway, that's my theory, that they're going to try to fix those fucking movies by making Rey Baby Yoda.
So why didn't you release your video?
Because it sounded better the way I just said it now.
Okay, so get your photos in order and then film it and then release it. And then if Samuel Jackson did confirm, and you could include that.
Just Rey is the Star Wars version of Experiment 626. No. No.
Exactly. Checkpoint. So you like Baby Yoda, so how can you hate Rey? Exactly.
Yep.
Yes.
I love Stitch, but I don't like any of the experiments that came out after him.
Okay, wouldn't you love it, Cecil, if you release that video and you're right and your channel just explodes and you get millions of subs? And then they're going to learn that you actually never make content, you just like fuck around and live stream. That would be the best thing ever.
Well, I think people learn that. I got that Brie Larson one's almost at 500,000 views, and I'm sure people were waiting for another video that never came out.
Okay, so why don't you make that the featured video on your channel? The way I have it. So you can manage your channel. I think if you get to 10,000, you can do this, which you are past. So you can just go and you can make one video be featured on your channel. And so I always just have it, because you can do it for new subs or people first time on your channel, or returning subscribers.
Okay. So make the Baby Yoda one, is what you're saying?
Make the Baby Yoda one. Right now, just put up the Brie Larson one. Yeah, put up the Brie Larson one. Make that your featured one.
Back again?
I should do that. I you know which one I have as my featured one? Me singing Psycho Killer. No reason.
Did I not kill all of the exchange? What is going on?
I don't know.
I thought I killed them all.
Cecil's gonna be the new Mike Zero.
Well, no, Cecil's theory actually has merit behind it. Oh, yeah, there is those exchange.
All right. Should I re-record this now that I drank a bunch of this shit? And
Yes. I mean, you could always do it in the morning.
There is no morning. I'll do it right now. I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
It's gonna be it's gonna be like 5-minute video. So.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so I killed all of the exchange. And I probably should have ended this stream an hour ago because I usually only go for 2 hours, but fuck it. Let's get shit done. Okay.
I might go soon. I'm getting tired.
Excuse you.
I'm tired.
I don't care.
Okay.
How did you...
I'll stick around for like 20 more minutes.
You've given me my...
Damn, I thought I was supposed to get experience. I thought now I'm just making myself light. I thought I was gonna get fucking whatchamacallit. I thought it was gonna get influence with Mira, but apparently it fucking doesn't.
Save.
I have to pee so fucking bad.
Then go.
No.
Right there on your chair. I'm just kidding.
If that's how my bladder feels right now, I technically could.
And I'm glad you've kept this stream going, being that I'm in Australia right now.
Oh, well, hello.
Might have missed it.
If you ever miss it, just check it out on That Star Wars Girl Live. And the links for all of the previous streams are in the description of this video.
Anna, you have to go to the docks to finish the quest.
That's where I'm at. Give me that fucking lightsaber, bitch.
Thanks again, stranger.
Aida, I didn't think I'd ever find you.
The destruction of Telos? I can't even tell you.
Shh. No, kill them both.
Of course. It's straight.
They must be slaughtered.
Maybe you're right. Thanks again.
Lightsaber. And I didn't get any fucking influence with Mira? This is bullshit!
Kill them. Use your anger. Oh, I'm tired.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again, and I'm gonna have Bao with me, and maybe I'll get some fucking influence from him. Because Mira is being fucking useless. Mira has no fucking... You know, let's just... Maybe I can try it with both of them.
The only use she has is being cool because she has red hair.
Okay, does anybody know, do I get influence with any of these fuckers if I do that nice thing in front of him? I know it pisses off Kreia, so I'm not gonna have Kreia there. Anna, talk to Mira? Well, I fucked that shit up. I got to pee. I got to pee. Anna, no, talk to me. Okay, guys, what do I do? All you need to do is talk to her. You talk to them, then walk away.
One-on-one.
Okay, then I'm going to save it before I go in there, and we'll see.
Gotta save, gotta save.
I know. Okay. We'll save right here. Eeh. Oh, my bladder. It's like, fuck you, Anna. Okay, we'll remove bow. Because usually Handmaiden just always talks to me. So let's go talk to them.
I need a...
Let us...
Shh. Of course. Maybe...
Yeah, something wrong?
Now what do I say?
Talk. About what?
Do you understand men? What? Oh my god. Just wanted to get to know you a little better is all. There were some questions I wanted to ask you. Oh my god, guys, tell me what questions do I ask? Oh my god. Do you understand men?
I want the first one. I want to hear what her reaction is.
Shush!
This. When they're looking down to check you out, you can usually smash them on the base of the skull or deliver an uppercut that knocks them flat.
You make it sound easy. That could work, I guess.
It's simple. When you want a man, you jab him with a boffin stunner, then while he's screaming in pain, slap some stun cuffs on him. Then starve him for 2 or 3 days until he becomes open to suggestion, then double check his bounty and see if he's worth anything. Call it what you want. Me? I love my targets. All right.
Now what do I ask her?
Walk away first and let Mira talk to you.
No, because if I did this in front of Bao, it would just immediately show the thing that said influence. Okay. Sav, I'm going to play a clip and I'm going to run to the bathroom. Are you still going to be here when I get back?
Yeah, I said I would stick for like 20 minutes. So now it's like 15.
I'm going to play the longer Mark Hamill clip so you get to listen to that. Okay. Or you can go to the bathroom yourself. Okay, here we go.
Go.
You know, like I say, I didn't know it was going to be bought by Disney. This was summer of 2012. Then they announced that Disney had bought Lucasfilm around Halloween, October 30th. It was announced, and you know, we didn't know who the director was going to be, and then they announced J.J. Abrams, and it all came out. It was all very exciting, and I hope people are happy. It seems like in Hollywood, remember kids, it's not important if it's of high quality. Only if it makes money. Now I don't want to. A good example would be Transformers. And to be completely fair to Michael Bay, I've never seen a Transformers film. I know they're among the highest grossing in Hollywood history. I saw a trailer, and I'm too old to process that much information. I mean, the thing looked like it was wheezing. If you try and count 1,000, it's mind-boggling. And they're cutting everywhere. You don't know where you are. It's cinema of bewilderment. You know. But what I'm saying is, I've never met anybody that's my age, probably even your age, that say, I love that movie. You know, most people are disparaging of that particular franchise, but they keep making them because they make huge amounts of money. And oh my God, I just realized this is all one film. But my larger point was it doesn't matter if it's good as long as it makes money. So because The Force Awakens made a lot of money, I can't be. It's not ergo. It's good.
I realize that there's a terrible echo, so I apologize. But I did pee. Felt great. I swear, peeing is like one of the best feelings in the entire fucking world. Okay. So my whole little shtick is if I had Bao with me, I would have gotten influence. So I'm going to try this again. You guys can all scream at me, but I want to.
Yeah, I've never seen that clip.
I've played it like 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, I'm not always watching because I'm busy.
I don't fucking care. You're not even on streams when I play
I've never seen that clip. But I thought it was funny. He was talking about Transformers because it just made me think about how our teachers.
It made you think what?
How our teachers in college called it explosion
What was
porn.
that? Sab, hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sab,
Yeah,
what happened?
I don't know.
Okay, everyone's yelling at me no. I can always reload it. I just want to see if it gives me influence. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's just do that again. All right, we'll do Mira. Fine, guys. Yeah, I know I can do it on again. Walk away from the couple. Mira will engage you, asking about your intentions, and you'll get influence with her. Okay, fine. We'll do it again. At least now I have a lightsaber.
Aida.
She's not engaging with me. Or do I talk to Aida?
Thanks again, stranger. Thanks again, stranger. I won't forget what you've done for me.
See? Nothing happened. I'm telling you guys, it's buggy. Or, see, she's not engaging with me at all. She's not doing nothing. Oh, you know what? Let's go back and see if, now that his body's gone, if there's something there I can pick up. Nope, nothing. All right, whatever. Be nice to her. Okay, let's talk to her about Min again.
Sure, very easy. That's why I dress like this. When they're looking down to check you out, you can use... It's simple. Then tell her what you want.
Okay, do I talk to her again?
Yeah, something wrong. Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Already had one. Somewhere.
Ask her why she doesn't kill her targets.
No thanks. I didn't need friends on Nar Shaddaa, and I don't need them now. Alright.
Ivan Rios, thank you so much. A lot of weird dudes on here. Y'all ever had a girlfriend? Oh, that's mean, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat has been in a relationship if they're old enough. But thank you for the $2.
I've killed people before, but not if I didn't have to. How do I?
Well, the only...
How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know Jedi didn't care about life there.
Well, the only other thing might be...
I read it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so do I need to have that conversation again? Here, I'll just get through this and we can try it again.
Get away from me. The next time you come.
Shit.
What do you want now? Whatever, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, they're dead. That's how that story ends. But not everybody's story has to end with their family or their loved ones. And not all the bounty hunting I do is for criminals or killers. There's a lot of lost people out there, scattered ever since the Mandalorian Wars. And sometimes it's like you can almost hear them. Like an echo, calling out for each other. And maybe, just maybe by finding them, they can start putting the galaxy back together. That's what I'd wondered. Maybe surviving was what was important. Maybe I would have been to someone different, someone weaker. Hanhar kept calling me prey. Maybe surviving isn't enough. You need to be strong. You become one of those people who lose themselves.
If you shut the world out, there is no strength in that. There is truth and strength and hatred, a little and little else. Forget it.
Maybe. We'll see. I don't know why I'm telling you this. But you're not getting anything else out of it. Go ahead, next. Made it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me.
I know the docks one works with Mira.
It's a good skill with demolitions.
Killing the sick dude in the docks does it? I healed the sick dude, and it didn't work.
Anything else you wanted to know?
Gained influence with Mira, influence lost with Mira. God damn it!
No, I'm fine. Look, I really don't want to talk about it, okay? Sooner this trip is over, the better. Yeah, is it all? Oh. Why, you trying to be my mother? No thanks. Alright. Look, before we get into a game... Oh. Sure, that's what... It's simple. Then... Go ahead. I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake.
Redo, you have to be nice. I was being nice. May wish to reload and restart these combos. Okay. AK Rex, thanks, dude. I saw you hanging out in the chat. Thanks for the super chat. You don't have to send them. Hey, and I gotta run to the shops now. Have a great... But thank you for the super chat and have a good time at the shop. Damn it. Okay, fine. We'll reload. We'll do this all over again. What's wrong?
My hands are so dry that my knuckles are cracking.
Why don't you put lotion on them?
I've been putting apricot oil, which has
Apricot
been
oil?
helping. Yeah. Apricot oil.
Apricot oil?
Apricot oil.
You have to talk to her on Ebon Hawk. More dialogue options appear. Oh, okay.
Aida, let us talk.
But it has been helping because before my whole hand was really rough, and now it's just my knuckles.
Oh, you know what? Maybe what I should do is talk to her before I go in the room, and then maybe that'll help. Talk to her about men or something. Okay, so let's save right here.
Where's Cecil? He said 5 minutes.
Sure, that's what. It's the. Oh. Yeah, something wrong. Oh. Why, you try? No thanks. Yeah, something wrong. Oh. Why? No thanks.
Ew.
Alright. I've killed people. Oh, do I? Is Jedi?
Jedi don't have families.
Get away from me. What do you want now? Whatever, don't worry. Yeah, well, they're dead. Tell that to them up. There's a lot of lost in me. That's what I'd want, Anna.
If you shut the world out, there is no strength in that. There's strength in hatred and little else. Forget it.
Maybe. I don't know. Go ahead.
Why does it say influence gained and lost? Whatever, let's go talk to these people. Maybe now that I've talked to her, it'll just...
Aida, I didn't...
The destruction.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, something wrong. Shoot. Made it. I can. Anything else? Yeah. Okay. All right. Look, before we get into a game of
All right. Well, fine. Now I'm light side and it sucks. You need to use Paverson. Yeah, her conversation gains are a little tricky. I mean, you want her to become a Dark Sentinel, which means you need to be eviler first. God, what are these guys doing? Oh, well, I guess we can go back to the Evan Hawk. Is there anything else I need to do on here? I did not need to do that. So that influence loss, you need to redo that. God damn it. You need to use positive checks with her. Okay, so what the fuck am I supposed to do? I guess we can talk about men.
sure, that's what it's then. All right. Look.
Oh, fuck. Okay. You're being too nice. Evil up. Okay, people are giving me misinformation. It says you aren't meant to get Mira as a Jedi. You were supposed to have Hondar. So you have to use positive checks with her. Okay, so what do I do?
Yeah.
We can talk to her about men.
Get positive checks with her. Don't say anything like hatred and anger or crap like that.
It's then. Oh. All right. Okay. Oh, Jedi. Get away. What do you want? Whatever, don't worry about it. Yeah, well, they're dead. There's a lot.
Annoying her is fine because it goes into a positive check.
Go ahead, Liz. Made it. I can. Anything else?
All right. Well, that happened. I gained it. I didn't lose any, so that's good.
Aida.
Yeah, something wrong. Huh? Why, you trying to be... Nothing.
Okay, let's save. You gotta treat her like your ex? God damn it. She turns you into a Jedi. I know, it's fucking pissing me off.
I did.
Oh, I got influence. Ah.
Well, Hanhar and me. I don't remember them. No, I get some of them over there. Well, not for long. I don't know. I always thought he just looked. Well, before you get too proud of him, Hanhar figured Zerka had the right idea. I don't think he understood the concept of slavery.
I already
before.
asked her why she didn't kill her
He just
targets.
skills that Zerka practiced it. But now he did. You ever hear of Durstone 3 or the ID cluster colonies? Right. That's because Hanhar happened. He makes what happened to his homeworld look like an exercise in community building. He's not a bounty hunter. He's a slaver. It's like he's out to enslave or kill every human in the galaxy, like he's trying to settle some huge score or debt. Anyone who paid credits, who wants I was prey.
Fuck it, I'll stay till 1 o'clock. It's 14 more minutes.
Aw, thanks.
Anything for my bestie.
His people form these things called life debts. If you save the life of one, then you're pledged. A foolish could.
Well, so. Oh, probably.
I didn't tell you. Last night I jumped over. Oh.
And when he loses it,
his face.
What?
I dreamt I was being stalked by a serial killer.
Oh, lovely. That's always the best kind of dreams.
You know,
I had like crazy dreams 2 nights in a row, and then I guess me and Peaches switched because now he's having the crazy dreams.
It's funny though. I was ready to fight her.
Oh, it was a girl?
Yeah. I was ready to fight her because I realized I'm like, oh, I'm dreaming. I'm just gonna let this dream run its course. And then one time I got annoyed with like her stalking me, and so that's why I was ready to fight her. I was like, okay, let's get over it. Let's get this over and done with.
Kind of tired.
Ah! Fucking A, man.
Oh, sure, very. That's what it meant. Oh, all right.
I think the weirdest part of the dream was that I was still living in Florida.
Oh.
I know. I don't.
It's funny. I won't consider that a nightmare. But the dream I told you about like a couple days ago, I do.
I don't really want to get into it.
Fuck it. Okay, let's go back to the ship. Okay, want to tell me about it now that I'm just going to be running someplace?
About my dream?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was doing like a convo. So, okay, so you're getting stalked by a serial killer?
Yeah, it was weird. I was working in Florida, living in Florida, but I was leaving my job. I was turning in my stuff, and then I don't know, it was just weird. And all of a sudden, what had happened is like I interacted with someone who had a cursed object, and because I touched this cursed object, it gave me bad luck, and the bad luck ended up being.
People are blaming you for why I'm afraid of Florida. I do. I blame Sav too. I blame her for everything. It's all Sav's fault.
This is just weird though. It was weird though because I was in Florida, but a lot of the architecture and like the buildings around me were more like San Francisco, which that's why I was like, okay, I'm dreaming. But yeah, I touched this cursed object and it gave me bad luck, and the bad luck was.
Sav.
Why are you here? Because I told her everything.
Ah. And now you are free.
Yeah, so no more threats, no more of your requests. You and me, we're done.
Did you ever think I truly helped you? You're more of a fool than I thought. What truly helped you was you. And let me show you why. I once held the galaxy by the throat, as you once held her by the throat, and let her die slowly. I wielded power like you cannot imagine. Everything I saw was awash with possibilities, spreading outwards and touching everything else. I saw all of that, all that the Force is. Everything was ripped from me. Did I truly see? And I know what lies buried within you. But you hide your desperate thoughts, your guilt, your lusts. I can unlock that part of you anytime I wish. It is a simple thing, the human mind. Once it feels something strongly, it becomes etched in the memory, the subconscious.
Oh shit!
Can I show you?
There's no fucking audio. You guys haven't been hearing anything. Shit, I'm sorry,
But
guys.
you,
Dead air.
or perhaps you will continue to listen to my counsel, and I shall ignore your pathetic attempts at freedom. Now leave me, murderer. I have nothing further to say to one such as you.
I'm sorry, everyone. I did not realize. Okay, so what was the cursed object you had?
I think it was like a coin or something. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, it just gave me bad luck. And then the bad luck was that I was being stalked by a serial killer.
Activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems...
And I just got annoyed with her because I'm like, you're not being very discreet. I could obviously see you.
Answer. Conclusions. Mockery.
And then I woke up because Sokka was barking to go outside.
Aww.
But then I went back to sleep. And I had a different dream. I dreamt that I kept seeing the worlds like burn. And then it was flooded. And then there was a new ice age. And the whole time I was experiencing this, I was paragliding. So it was terrifying yet amazing at the same time.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5.
Well, I don't like to use them unless they're C5
And don't do it to a cylinder.
makes their head explode like a melon. And don't do it to a cylinder. All right. Talk.
Why are you trying to be?
Why, you trying to be?
All right.
No, thanks. All right.
All this traveling.
It's all this traveling.
I'd rather be doing something somewhere with people.
I'd rather be doing something somewhere with people, activity.
Since I've been off planet. I
Yeah,
got used to it.
it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Well, Narshada's got a.
Narshada's got a.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Ah, damn it.
No thanks.
Oh, influence gained.
Yeah, something wrong.
Yeah, something wrong. More grenade?
Great.
Well, would correct. Great. Well, all right. No.
Kill her. I can't kill her. Jesus. All it takes is one blaster bolt to your bonus strap and suddenly your progress. Get it?
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
Well, as happens on
Yes!
Narshada,
Well, as happens on Narshada, I made someone mad. Turns out.
Well, he tried to box me down and.
Well, he tried to box me down and.
I think he hoped to drop the thing in.
I think he'd hope to drop the thing in. Like I said, I just. Sorry. He was. I suppose. And he said I would always.
Which one do I pick? That would always be that I would always be prey. Sometimes it is stronger to spare a life than take it. You pay the price for your weakness. When time comes for a similar choice, do not hesitate to kill again. Which one do I pick?
Do not hesitate to kill.
Well, I want to click that because I wanted to make her a Sith, but I feel like I'm going to lose influence.
Three. Pick
Number 2.
Maybe. I've thought about that moment a lot. Wondered if I would do things differently if I had another chance.
Damn it! I lost influence because I did that.
Reload if it fails.
So I have to do all this again. At least it auto saved here because I didn't save. I have like, it feels like a mosquito bite on the back of my neck.
I can't fucking stand mosquitoes.
Why are you here? Because of
I don't know like why or how I would have gotten a mosquito bite, but there's like a bump and it itches slightly. Let's start to bow.
Yes. Sorry, Jim. Something.
Okay. It's like I have to talk to her and then save. Talk to her and then save. So let's get HK.
Diagnostic. Answer. Extract and resign. But if they can and
Okay. Let's save there. This has been the thing of like constant like saves and resaves. I just have to fucking make Mira on my damn team and get as much influence with her as possible. Okay.
Yeah, something wrong? Talk. Why? No thanks. Alright. Don't. I read. Yeah. Well, it's gotta. Yeah. No.
Ah! Influence gained. Okay. Let's save. Don't have to do that again. Gained influence, guys. Anna versus Mira, test of wills. That's exactly what it is right now.
Yeah, so. Go ahead. Well, as it turned. Well, I think thing is, I think. Like, I think, I suppose he put out up. Maybe.
Okay, I gained influence. Sav, this is like the most stressful thing ever. I wish I had a skip button when talking to my wife. Oh no.
Yeah, something wrong. Shoot. I didn't kill him once.
It's 45 degrees outside.
Grenade? Well, I don't mix. Oh. All right. I've killed. I know. I don't know. I haven't killed anyone.
Cecil
for a long
says,
time.
thank you for the super
But when
chat.
I'm around you,
Video's
it's something
made.
it's like I've always
Groggy
been
as
doing
fuck.
it.
Gotta
It's like a
sleep. Good night.
reflex.
I had
I
a feeling
don't
that was
like
gonna
it.
happen. Well, good. I can't wait to watch
I
it.
don't know why it became so
Thank you for
easy.
the super chat, dude. Got a grenade.
Something wrong? More grenades? Well, would you? Great. Well, no.
Oh, I got an ion grenade. Okay, let's save. Okay.
Yeah, something wrong.
She's gonna be
Not
the
right
end of
now.
me.
You've got enough. Talk. Why you? No thanks. Go ahead. No. Yeah, more or less. Well, the war happened. It's what happened. I think so. Me?
How could you have lost your family, Malcolm 5? There were no colonies. It was just taboo world.
Take a guess, Jedi. As much as any slave becomes a Mandalorian. When I was young, yeah. They tell me after Mount.
Malcolm 5, it didn't really matter. You don't really. Mandalorian is a servant of Christian Malachor.
Should I be? Maybe. Yeah. That kind of. Should I be? Maybe. Yeah. That kind of... Yeah.
I didn't gain anything. I can't kill her.
Talk. Sure. Call it what... Shoot. I'm good at if you know you. This is a... I'm good at...
You can go to sleep if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I'm tired.
Okay, well, good night. Thanks for coming on.
You're welcome. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Sav. And then there was one. Okay. How the fuck do I convince Mira to become a freaking... I think that's when leads, go for the "you seem restless" line. I did.
Yeah, something wrong. Alright. It's all this. I'd rather we do... Yeah. Well, it's gotta...
See, Kreia showed me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that...
Maybe one day I'll be able to show you.
No, thanks.
See? Let's go talk to Atten.
I heard you making friends with the bounty hunter. I don't blame you. She's a scrapper. You don't survive on Nar Shaddaa for very long if you aren't. I've known people like her, maybe without the rocket launchers, but sort of the same. Maybe without the plunging neckline and the boots. I wouldn't let anything she says bother you. It's a wonder you cracked her attitude at all. She's cold as the ship's hull. All right? You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you. On Paragus, you seemed, well, a little less at peace with yourself. Now you're different. It's hard to explain. Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there. All right. Something up? Got something up? All right. All right. Something up? All right.
Oh, do I have to beat him at, like, Pazak again? Like, I have to beat him at Pazak, like, 3 times? Here we go again. Yay, I won! Do not select the Kreia option. Talk to her about being restless. Pick the option that doesn't involve Kreia, but at the same time suggest teaching her to listen. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll go do that after I beat Atten. I lost. Damn it. It's all come to this. Okay, let's go talk to Mira.
Yeah, so... Go ahead. So look... I'd rather... Yeah. Well, it's gotta...
More like screaming broken hyperdrive that carries vibro blade and hits you up like credits.
Yeah? Didn't think I'd hear a Jedi ever refer to Nar Shaddaa like that.
Life has a certain energy about it, especially in Ashtar.
Yeah, right. Save the philosophy for some Padawan. Maybe one day, I'll let you. All right, but I doubt you're going to show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators. Yeah, something wrong?
Okay, I just got influence. So now is she a Jedi?
Yeah, something wrong? Talk. Why, you trying to... No, thanks. Shoot.
Take her to Nar Shaddaa where you listen to her. Listen to the Force?
It's all this traveling. I'd rather be doing...
To the place where Kreia taught you to listen? Should I take Atten with me too, or just Mira? The middle of Nar Shaddaa by the massive tip. No, just Mira. She is so much fucking work. Save though, because you might accidentally make her a Jedi instead of a Sith. Okay. So we can come back to this when you are evil. Wait, what do you mean? So what do I have to do? Do I have to become evil to make her a Sith? She's a lot of work. Yeah, they all are. Okay, so what do I do? So do I have to... Let's see how evil I am. Oh my god, I'm so light. Yeah, you can go somewhere else, become more evil, and come back and convert her. Okay, so where should I go? Yeah, you have to have evil influence. I don't think it mattered with Atten, because with Atten, I think I was really middle. I'm not sure. She goes Jedi into the dark, leave off, and come back later. Okay. Your character alignment automatically influenced the party members, but I was good and I turned Atten evil. Well, hey, you can check. Okay, so I'll go to Dantooine after. So let's try it. If it doesn't work, I'll just reload. And if not, I can just go to Dantooine. Because it said Jedi. Is this where I took her, or did I have to take her somewhere else? Where is she?
Ready?
Fucking A, girl. Follow your damn master.
Yeah, something wrong? Alright. Feels better to be back here, not cooped up on that ship. Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it.
Now do I do the Kreia thing? Red door? Okay. Come on, Mira.
What's wrong? Why are you stopping?
Okay, which one? I wanted to stand here and listen. This is the place that Kreia showed me where you can feel Nar Shaddaa around you, where you can feel the Force. Close your eyes. I want you to hear Nar Shaddaa. Which one? I wanted you to stand here and listen. This is the place where Kreia showed me where you can feel Nar Shaddaa around you, where you can feel the Force. Close your eyes. I want you to hear Nar Shaddaa. Mira closes her eyes. Feel the currents here in Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of life. A simple kindness can be given to another.
Feel the currents here on Nar Shaddaa, the ebb of
The Force and all the choices from the greatest to smallest affect each other in its travel.
This is the Force, and all our choices, from the greatest to the smallest, affect each other, and the echoes.
Do not turn away, face it.
I can feel this planet. I can't shut it out. It's louder now, it hurts. All these people.
You can learn to shut it out. There's a Jedi Knight. I can train you, Mira. Become something greater and to protect others. This is the potential Jedi process. Don't shut it out. Endure it in all its pain, all misery, and become stronger for it.
I've endured worse. I can deal with this. Can you train me to do what you do with the Force?
That is a question for you, not I. Only if you want me to, Mira. I have shown you the way. I cannot force you down the path. Yes, you have no choice. You must learn power and control.
I want to become like you. I want to be strong. I don't want to be afraid or alone anymore. I want to keep running and looking and never feel like I'm finding what I'm looking for. I am tired of being hunted. When the galaxy takes something from me, I want the power to let go. And I want the power to heal the echo when it's gone.
One can live their whole life without such echoes, Mira, but I can teach you to accept them. I cannot promise that, Mira. I can teach you what I know. Nothing is certain. All we can do is try. Sometimes it is difficult to let go of such things.
All right. I think I'm ready to try then.
She says it right there. She wants to let go. Mira has taken her first steps on the path of a Jedi Sentinel. She will now grow the ability as she travels and learns. Now what? Fuck! Light side shift. Now what? Does that mean she's good? I can't turn her evil? Because, like, even Atten's good. Yeah, she's gonna go... Yeah, reload. You need to be more evil. Okay, fine. Okay. So what happens now? Do I just go to Dantooine and I do bad stuff? And then I come back? You should have...
What do you mean? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says... Huzzah. What? Sure. That's...
Mm. guess that card doesn't work. Same with Bowdor. Get the influence checks, but don't set it off.
HK.
Query. Statement. My memory core has suffered some
I
damage.
did tell you to kill
Statement.
Lorta.
Yet
You
somehow,
did.
A gap in statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been.
Whoa. Uh-oh. You can resume your... When I captured by Godo, how are you able to find... That droid doesn't tell me shit.
Something up? All right.
Gotta make sure I go talk to everyone. I could end up just playing this all night, so I probably should end it here before we go to Dantooine, or just start up on Dantooine. I don't know. HK gonna find out you killed him?
Yes. Have you? Very well. I can. It's when it seems a powerful. Very. When I the some what when some my what and what skill would you say is your greatest weakness? Then my task before. As you when you ask, does it matter? Or what? Shall you kill me? Is that? Yes. Have that it? Very well. Ask. Atris herself isn't. Because Atris's path is one. One quickly learns that the Jedi that. You have already asked, Mark. Ask. I misspoke.
Yeah, it's 4:20 a.m. Got important stuff to do. Later, everyone. Have fun. I have important stuff to do, but I'm not doing it, obviously.
Stick there. Query. State. It. State. State.
I like how Atris is basically baby crap. Okay. So, I guess I'm going to go to bed. Or I guess, actually, I'm not going to go to bed. I'm going to paint. But, I should end it because I'm almost at 4 hours. And I usually only do this for 2. Which I always say, and then I end up doing it for 3.5. This is important. You're unleashing the dark side on the universe. I guess so, but I don't think I missed any super chats. I think I saw them all. So thank you, everyone. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play again tomorrow. I might be able to play again. I really would like to play tomorrow, but I might not be able to play until Wednesday. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much for everyone for being here. And until next time, fingers crossed I'm actually able to turn Mira into a Jedi. And until next time, everyone, may the Force be with you, because we are really, really, really gonna need it. Bye, everyone.
I'll tell you where I thought I came in the forest, when the lightsaber goes like this and flies off. I said, oh, what a great entrance. Ah! Ray caught it? She hasn't even been to Dagobah for training.